I think yep, we're on now. We're live.
How do we play videos and shit?
I love this.
Are you all trying to make me yell?
No, this isn't. You got to talk to Ace. I thought you were Ace. I'm very confused. I feel like I've been sabotaged.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
I don't know
new
what
president of the United States. Here's Joe Biden.
And to get hot, I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the sun.
Is it going to be a fun 4 years? You're listening to the voice of the people USA Radio Network, where free speech thrives and political correctness dies. The home of Politi-Shock, not for the easily offended. Every Thursday at 6 p.m., coming at you straight between the eyes with truth and balls. So if you're one of the shaky little sickly, weakly, fragile, puny, feeble pussies, holy shit, did you stumble into the wrong place? Maybe you'll learn something for once. You're listening to the voice of the People USA Radio Network. Unadulterated truth, guaranteed. Here's your host, Dan Smiriglio.
So.
Welcome back, Dan.
Yeah, thank you. So for anybody who may be trying to censor in real time on a certain platform, hi, and welcome to those who just heard me be an absolute cluster beep on the other show. I feel bad. Because, of course, everything work shit has to go wrong as soon as the show starts. So Carrie had to do like literally 42 minutes alone on the show, and I feel horrible about that. But that's kind of how it seems to go, So apologies, but it was fun being back behind the mic with Carrie, and it's fun being back behind the mic, period. I am calling this show I like repeating this, the soft relaunch. So even though next week, about 99.9% sure, and we should be on radio.co now, I'm going to be on the road or whatever. We'll be back to normal next week, which doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a short show on Thursday, because usually we do marathons, even when it's just one show. But nevertheless, that is what people can expect. So this one is called me fucking around with things. I hope I'm allowed to say that. And basically just getting back my, what do I say, my juju? Or is that racist? Oh, fuck. Getting back my, I don't know, trying to get back into the swing of things. So there, that's what I got to say. So I am joined by my dog who wants to talk. My dog, Jake, he's the shit, and I love him. I am joined by Ace, ladies first, and the charming midget himself, Sage
Eli.
Elias, whatever the hell your name is.
Not a midget no more. I grew over the summer.
That's good. And you can see their faces. You cannot see my face, because who the hell wants to see that shit anyway? I never agreed to do no face reveals, but you all know my ugly ass face. That's why I didn't share my shit on Twitter. I'm like, yo, hi, I'm Dan. I own the network. Hi. I just don't know, but I guess eventually I should do that. But yeah, maybe one day I'll actually show my face. But we will be joined by the gorgeous one, I believe, probably starting back on the weekend, but I don't think the Illuminati got him necessarily. I think he just kind of fell into, he escaped the trap. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Gorgeous is still fighting. He's still fighting. So my brother. And as far as Logan goes, I can't blame anybody for not showing up, because I haven't done this show in how freaking long. So, hey, that's on me. So I don't blame people. But now we'll be back in the swing of things. So for the Haps audience, I don't ever do this. I haven't done this show in a month, like I said, but I have never done this show here on Haps. And needless to say, this show is very different. So what you're going to hear tonight is in no way an indicator of what it usually is, but it'll still be fun nonetheless. Fucking phones and goddamn notifications. You know, it's got to constantly go off, and I always forget to turn off the freaking volume. This show is a little bit different. And from what I'm learning, very different than the so diverse community here. Anyway, but I digress. You see how I don't give a shit? You see, I think I'm channeling what's his face, Gervais. Ricky Gervais, is that who it was? The dude who hosted the Oscars last year? You know, I feel more akin to him. Like, you know, I just don't give a shit. Like, I see, I don't want to be this guy. Because I like the little community on here and everything else, but I am not the one who is going to cry if it just magically disappears. And I hope it does it, because I think it's cool to have other platforms and other avenues and everything else. But when I see that, you know, we promote free speech and everything else, and then I see, like, you know, I see this side and this side and this side and this side and this side. What about that side? What about people in the middle? I don't really see a lot of that, but it's all good. So far they let us coexist, although a little, yo, what's up, douche? You know, we had a little bit of odd censorship that happened the other night, but it wasn't bad, so I can't really knock it too bad, because the Tuesday night show, we spoke about wrestling for about 10 minutes, if that, and the rest of it was very diverse, and we touched on a lot of shit. So it was a couple odd timed mic losses and audio losses there, but all in all, hey, thanks for having us on, Haps. That's all I gotta say. But get used to long ass. That depends if I do this show on here more. But nevertheless, remember, VOPUSARadio.com, VOPUSARadio.com. Follow us on Twitter at VOPUSA Radio. Follow us everywhere else on these other bullshit social media platforms, which will inevitably get banned on, but whatever. VOPUSARadio.com is where it's at, because that's our home. They can't take it away from us. We own the shit, and it's our network, so there you go. We're live 24/7 with something playing, and you know, there's always shows playing, and we have other shows that happen all week. We got the Roundtable on Tuesday nights. Fred Hampton left us. I don't know the exact days or times. You want to weigh in on that, Ace?
We don't know either.
Thursday's guaranteed roundtable that is at 4 p.m. Eastern. It's typically 2 hours long. Tuesdays, typically they do come on at 4 p.m. Eastern. However, because there's so many members and they're doing a lot of different things, they spend most of their time the rest of the week doing it on the FHL channel.
Got it. And truly, thank you. But I don't know if that's me going in and out or just your headphones. I don't know. Maybe it's not. What's up, NC? What's up, everybody? Thank you for that, Ace. Yeah, so we got the Fred Hampton left us. We got the round table. Can you guys hear me okay? Guys and gal? There you go. So it's not me this time, truly. But we got a lot of shit. We got a lot of shows. We have more shows coming, new people coming on board, doing a whole new brand of stuff. It's kind of exciting. I am not in my element. I am not an angry person, but I have a lot of shit on my mind, and I've been dealing with a lot of shit. And needless to say, I really need to vent. And it's probably going to involve a whole hell of a lot of screaming, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try not to do that tonight. I did that a little bit in the last show. I'm going to be nice, but I'm going to say that I'm holding a lot in, and I look forward to having the avenue or the resource to put it all out into the multiverse and see what the hell happens. But for everybody listening to us for the first time, I promise you, in one way or another, I will offend you, I will upset you, and, you know, that's just life. So there you go. And for those who don't know, I think some do, most do, but for those who may be first time listening, because again, shout out to the social media world. I know we're being listened to right now on the Fascist Book, on the freaking YouTube and everything else. We're there. You're going to put that picture up? That one? Really? You know, that's kind of weak. Anyway,
It's $100 mixer, Dan. What do you want me to do? We all don't got roadcasters, all right?
Anyway, what the hell was I even saying? Like, where was I? What was I saying? What was I doing? I was trying to explain.
You was just saying how Logan is the backbone of the VOP, and without him, we will all be lost in the dark.
That's true.
That's what you were just saying.
Backbone is connected to the ass, so that's why I love you, Logan. You know. All right, so here's where I'll just freaking leave it. If you don't know what VOP is about, it's about free thought, free speech, and people will get offended. Do not be one of those simpleton triggered little individuals that will go and report shows for sexual activity on social media I assure you that none of our shows are discussing sex. Maybe occasionally, I don't know, not our shit, but I'm pretty certain that the Tuesday night roundtable, the Fred Hampton roundtable that went on, they weren't getting into sexually explicit content. So for whomever reported that multiple times and got us banned on Facebook, you are a weak ass loser. I just wanted to say that, but thank you, because again, Dan, 2 for 15,000. I beat Facebook. For now, but we are here for people who want to speak freely, diversity of thought, diversity of opinion, and that is it. So there's a lot of cool shit coming. Again, the week of May 11th, we have a rather interesting show on Tuesday, November 11th, I believe it is. I don't want to get it wrong. That's going to be the Truly Uncensored with the full TWRP crew and the Smarkbusters, bringing two worlds together, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll be professional, courteous, and respectful, but it'll be fun nevertheless. And the 2 nights later, on Thursday night, we will have the Blueprint Matt Morgan, who is not only a wrestling figure, but a political figure and just a cool-ass dude. So that's coming, and I've been holding out on my Larry Pickney interview for so long, and we've been going back and forth a little bit. I don't message many people, but you know what? When he sends a message, you kind of want to pay attention. And we are going to have that up sometime in the next 2 weeks. We're going to go live with him. It will be live, okay? I'm just reading the message right now. So there you go. Larry Pickney, one of the original founders of the Black Panther Party. He will be joining us, and we're going to have a whole bunch of new guests. So there you go. So, hi, everybody. As you could tell, I'm a little bit of a clusterfuck. Between everything going on and work stuff going on and everything else, I am what I am. So how's everybody else doing?
I'm doing good, boss. I'm actually doing good. It's a good Thursday. It's a good Politi-Shock Thursday. I got some stuff to talk about too, but boss is always first. Yeah.
I just ramble. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm saying like it's been a weird week, Like if I was one of those I don't know, if I was one of those basic females, I would definitely think that it's something going on in the space, like Venus and Mars are touching or something, cuz it's just it's some weird shit. Some upside down shit, basically. But yeah, I'm doing good. Logan, how are you doing? I miss you, Logan.
I'm doing great, Elias, and welcome back, Dan, to the airwaves, because we all love and missed you so much. Except for Elias, he bitched about it every day. He called me every day. He's like, "Yo, fuck Dan and his traveling and never wanting to do the show."
I called Dan too. One time I called Dan. I was like, "Yo, fuck Dan." He was like, "All right, Eli, but I'm driving right now. I gotta call you back." I was like, "All right, my bad."
Yeah, then he heard about my whole medical thing. He's like, "Oh, well, fucking die already or get behind the mic,"
I was like, "Yo, make up your mind, bro. You're the slowest dying person in the world." Like,
he's trying to beat Betty White, okay? Give him time.
Yo, he's dying like a liberal, bro. Slow and annoyingly, like steady, Jesus Christ.
Steady wins the race.
Dude, don't you? I really don't like using that name. To refer to them as liberals is insulting to the actual definition of liberal. I'm just saying.
So what do you want to name them?
I don't
What do you
know.
want to name them? Pocket pussy protector.
Either side is the lost, the perpetually
The lost.
outraged, brainwashed, easy drones. You know, I think that's a good way of.
Or the lost. You know, the lost is a good name too, because I forgot all that whole thing you just said.
What the fuck does that mean?
Petulant, right?
What? This is
What?
great. This is great,
What happened?
dude.
I'm
Dead
so-
air. Yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah.
everybody's bugging me out. I'm thinking, see,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
what I was gonna
bugged out. See, I'm gonna blame Jackie on this because Jackie came in. I'm like, oh shit, there's gonna be a ghost in the fucking machine now. So now I'm thinking you're having a side conversation, and I'm like, yo, I can't hear Ace and Logan. Yo, I'm going deaf. And then Dan's like, what? And I'm like, what? And yo, so fuck you, Jackie. I blame you.
Wow.
Okay, so hi.
Hi,
Everybody,
Jackie.
can everybody hear me?
Hey, Jackie.
Hey. If you fuck with me again, I will bring Kermit on here to get your ass.
Yo, don't start
okay?
that. Yo, Ace, did I tell
Right.
you? Ace, did I tell you? Who the fuck had 2 minutes? Who the fuck had 2 minutes on the bet? Huh? Who had 2 minutes, huh? Who put 2 minutes on the bet? I had
You
5.
literally started with, I'm gonna blame Jackie. Well, what do you think Jackie's gonna do? I told you,
Nah,
you can
you know
fuck
what?
with me all you want. I fuck back though.
We're gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna, cause you know what? This isn't about me and my attack. All right, this is about Dan and Politi-Shock. So I'm not gonna ruin the show about my life and death situation that I had to go through. It's all about Dan, Jackie. Okay, Dan, I'm sorry.
About your
Dan wants to
encounter
talk
with
about
Kermit.
this. He wants to
Okay.
find
Dan
out
doesn't.
why.
First of all, Logan, listen. You don't get to talk ever and then think that you talk for Dan. Okay, that's not how
Yes.
this works, bro.
This is why I don't
You
talk.
can't
Dan's
just
always
do that.
talking.
Yo,
back,
he's
Dan.
dying, bro.
Hi, Dan.
How
How are
dare
you?
you make fun of Dan, bro? He's dying, bro. He's
That's
been
right.
dying for 10 years.
Give us likes. Share the show. Yo, give us haps gifts.
Ooh, I think I got like 20 coins. Let me see what I
I
can
don't
get.
have any coins to spare. I'm only up to like what are we at? Like 12,000.
He's lying. He's lying. He's being
Whatever.
stingy.
Yeah. So, wow, I hear a nice little echo there, huh? It's weird. What the fuck is that echo, dude?
Is that me? Let me see.
Probably.
Fucking
So yeah,
Elias.
we are professional here.
The
Wow.
fuck?
Wow.
Who's killing their child?
Oh.
And there's still an echo, so it's not me.
Okay.
Haha. My mic is fixed.
So anyway, you know, I want to start off with something that's rather stupid. But again, because believe me, the rage is coming. The rage is coming. It probably won't be tonight. It came out a little bit in the last show. The rage is coming. Whether that's a woodshed on Sunday or whether that's a solo one, the anger and the fucking just absolute. I'm going to straight up do an Ace and do like a 2-hour thing alone probably and just fucking let it all out because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. Okay. It's going to happen. But I want to do a shout out to the government once again for telling us what's best for ourselves and banning menthol, cigarettes, and cigars. I mean, good for you. It's a way to keep America healthier. Don't you know? We're not going to ban tobacco altogether and cigarettes because that would, you know, I guess keep America. Anyway, so we're just going to ban menthol because menthol's bad. And Big Tobacco is so outraged they've said nothing because, of course, they still win in the end. And they own 90% of the freaking lobbyists and, you know, politicians in the corrupt establishment known as DC. So don't you feel better knowing the world is safe now and nobody else will die from those evil menthol cigarettes? Buy your Marlboros, buy your unfiltered Camels, buy whatever. You got Lucky Strike still. Yeah, buy them all damn day. I want to know for Camel Crush, the one that's regular, you gotta crush the thing to turn it menthol. Are they banned too? Or are they in like a gray area? I don't know. So, but shout out to the government for saying like, yo, you're not allowed to smoke menthol anymore. I feel better already. Between that and the gas shortages are getting us all ready for and everything else. And what's that whole bullshit? Like you could eat 4 pounds of beef a year. That crap. Like, yo, you are saving humanity. Saving humanity. All I want to say to that, and I don't give a flying fuck if I offend somebody on here, and I'm not talking about my co-host here. I'm simply going to say, fuck the fucking government and fuck what you say and fuck your suggestions, okay? People have the right to live, shit, eat, whatever, fuck, however they want, do whatever they want, drink, ingest, do what you want. That's what liberty is. That's what freedom is supposed to be. I like that they changed the age for smoking to 21. So you can serve your country and be in a war zone, some perpetuated war in the global regime bullshit. So you can go and do that. That's all good. But you can't light up, especially if you're in a firefight. I wish I could smoke now, but damn it, I'm not 21. I could die for my country, but I can't light one up. Fuck you. Honestly, the government can shove all their suggestions and all their guidelines and all this and all that and their intrusive bullshit up their ass. It's sickening. It's never ending. It's overreaching. And do you hear the Republicans outraged about it? No. Do you hear the Democrats outraged about it? No. It just happens and everybody will go along to get along. That's the way it is. But don't worry, because Ted Cruz says he's not going to accept money from PACs anymore. And AOC says she's going to shut the fuck up. My God, you're taking away the smallest freaking things from people. It's bad enough. Listen, I'm somebody who smoked for years and years and years, and I still use the Juul vapor thing, right? I know Juul is evil. Philip Morris will tell you how evil it is, even though Philip Morris is owned by the same parent company that owns Juul, and they attack each other, but smoking is bad, right? Anyway, so I haven't smoked a cigarette in quite some time. I'm probably close to a year, 8 months, 9 months, whatever. I mean, why the fuck smoke? There's so many other things that are apparently going to kill me. So anyway, but nevertheless, I find it so ironic to keep raising the prices of cigarettes. In Pennsylvania now, it's like $10 or $11 for a pack of Newport, right? It still beats New York because, I always said I really should have taken my pack and sold them individually, because every time I was in Queens for work, whatever, like, yo, can I bum one? I should say that's $10. Yeah, that's $10. That's, I would have made a killing.
Cheap.
Right?
Oh my
right?
God. Cheap as shit. Oh my
dude, because New York's been like what, 16, 18, 20 for God knows how long?
Oh, it's 20 now. Yeah, it was 16 to 18, dancing on those shits for years. Mm-hmm. And I guess de Blasio's like, yo, COVID hit, put it up to 20. Now it's $20 for a pack.
That's right. We're gonna get you with those fucking cigarettes, people. That's what's gonna get you. So you smokers, you're gonna pay for everything. You're gonna pay for a whole bunch of government-run services that you yourself are not allowed to use or qualify for because you smoke cigarettes, but we rely on your money to fund these said government programs. The fuck out of here.
Exactly.
I swear to God, I wanted to hold an all smokers rally. I really did. I just wanted to have a giant rally with 100,000 people where everybody just smokes. Just for the sheer fuck of it. There's a whole unity event. Everybody get together and light one up. My God. This is the shit that they want to weigh in on. Oh, but I guess I can't talk about the other thing because, we might get turned off. But
talk about it. Talk about it. I'm here now. You already know. If you don't talk about it, I'll talk about it.
Yeah, believe me. I'm cruising for a banning. But but I don't want to do that because I respect the audience. I do. I respect the audience. That much is true. But there's so much shit coming out. There's so much shit coming out every single freaking minute of the day, and all these little things are just being thrown out there, and nobody cares. You think I give two shits in the end? No, I just think, who the fuck are you to tell us what we can or can't smoke? We ended prohibition, but okay, but now you're going after cigarettes, but you're only going after half the cigarettes, and then they said, oh, well, that's going to save the lives of black people, and that's their whole racial harmony thing. Do you realize what you did was just prejudiced? Like, when you say that, you're literally being prejudiced while saying you're doing it the same. The hypocrisy is never fucking it. So all black people smoke menthols, huh? All black people smoke Newports? Is that how it is? I smoke Newports. I'm white. Like, it's just the stupidity and the talking points and the verbiage that's allowed to be fucking thrown out there. And it's just, you don't see shit said about it. You don't see shit said about it. And it's these little things that are so damn big. It's not even infringing upon our freedoms anymore. It is just outright saying, hey, fuck you. You can't leave your house today. We're not going to do a lockdown, but hey, fuck you. We're going to have a gas shortage this summer, so you're not going to be able to drive. Hey, fuck you. We don't believe in segregation, but hey, if you're vaxxed or not vaxxed, you got to sit on separate sides of the arena. But we don't believe in segregation. No, it's all about unity and love, right? Fuck you. It's one thing after another. And even the other shit, like, yo, I'm not a vegan. I love animals. I like animals a hell of a lot more than I like people. I wish I could be a vegan. I fucking hate veggies. And at this point, I'm going to have to learn to eat veggies. Sorry, Bill Gates. I'm not going to eat fucking insect impossible burgers or fucking fecal matter water, you disgusting decrepit little shit gnome. But you know, I think it's funny, like, who the fuck are you? You could eat 4 pounds of beef a year. Listen, if you so choose to do it, then do it. But it's just another freaking way to take away the freedoms and liberty or self-professed liberties that we all have when they tell us what we can eat. I say this over and over again, and it's been a while so I get away with it. Fuck it. They tell us when we could eat, when we could shit, when we could fuck, when we could work, when we could drive, when we could sleep, when we could be sick, when we could be seen, when we can go to a doctor, when we can't go to a doctor. How healthy can we be? What vitamins can we take? Which pills can we take? Which vaccine can we take? Which needle can we take? Which cure for the cure can we take? Can we not take that? Please tell me what I need. Tell me what I need to survive. Tell me I live to suck off the tit of the government. Control me. Fuck you. Meanwhile, there's a war zone in this country at our nation's capital. Why? Because they're afraid of the people. And when I hear a certain stupid piece of trash talk about as bad as the Civil War, what happened here at the Capitol, you know, somewhere there's some dumbass idiot sharing that clip of that senile douche, that racist, disgusting piece of trash, sharing that, saying he's speaking the truth. When they want you to believe and they want you to think that people gathering peacefully, not the staged, self-freaking orchestrated bullshit that we've seen, but regular fucking people coming together, when you are now the enemy, again, 500, 600, whatever the fucking number is. All I know is the highest paid is Fauci. But, well, besides Biden, he's got, 30, 40, 50 million stashed away from China. But hey, we love China now. Keep killing those Uyghurs. That's all right. Keep killing those Muslims. Keep killing those black people. Put them in camps. You're so loving, China. We love you. Please be our friend. Anyway, so as all this goes on, we allow less than 1,000 people to control our freaking lives, to control how we think and how we feel and how we live. And when does it become enough? When do people, I said this the last show and I was calmer, but I'm going to say it a little bit louder, wake the fuck up and realize when I get douchebags sending me messages about the programming I have on my fucking network, no shit, dumbass. You mean to tell me that we have left-leaning shows on our network and we have wrestling shows on our network? I can't subscribe to this because I thought you were one way. Then you really weren't a fucking listener. Free speech, free thought, freedom of opinion. More so than this platform. More so than any of the other platforms that are controlled by others. We actually fucking live it. And get hated for it. So I enjoy that you're attacking the quote-unquote left-leaning shows. Like you attack my show that you say is right-leaning. My show is not right-leaning. My show and anything I do is a fuck you to both sides. Bottom line. And I like the fact that people get outraged. And of course I'm white. I like the fact that people get outraged because they sit there and they judge. And you know what I say all the time? It's like, yo, go start your own network. Go start your own thing. God bless. Do you. But no, we have to sit there and take the time to fucking send a message or send a direct message or send a message on Facebook or an email. It's amazing how these people who complain can find my VOP USA radio email, the Dan at VOP USA radio email. Yeah, I haven't even unleashed the other ones yet, but these people, the complainers, somehow magically find that email. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they do. And they take issue with some of the content on the network. Good. I'm too big, too fat, and too tall to be an elf. So I like the fact. Yeah, that was one of those like old school Godzilla movies where like I heard you say it, then I saw your mouth move. It was awesome. Yo. So, you know, I just sit here and I'm boggled by the simple fact that people find time to complain about this. They complain about this network and the content that may or may not be on here. They can complain about that. But you're not outraged about what's happening every single second of every single day. That you don't have enough balls or fortitude or integrity or bravery or whatever the hell you want to call it to actually stand up for something that fucking matters. Don't sit here and criticize us who speak freely and actually speak truth. Listen, I could give my opinion all damn day, and I do like giving my opinion, but I don't expect you to follow what I fucking say. I want you to think for yourself. Is that so fucking hard to comprehend? Think for yourself. I don't give a shit if you come on here and you want to talk about the politics of kangaroo in Adelaide. I don't give a shit if you want to talk about QAnon, Blue Anon, fucking whatever. Talk all damn day. What you don't understand is the simple fact that you sit here and you criticize a network that actually allows fucking free speech, but you don't criticize anything else. You don't sit there and criticize what's actually affecting your well-being, your livelihood. You let it go. You sit back and wait for everybody else to fucking fight the battles for you, and you criticize those who are in the streets. No matter what side, you criticize those who are in the streets actually fighting for something they believe in, while you're too chicken shit culture to actually get off your ass or from behind a keyboard and do something yourself. For those of us who've been in the streets, who have protested, who have rallied, who've done some crazy ass shit, for those of us who have actually gone into the 3D realm, it's very inspiring when you fucking find the bravery to be more than just a fucking angry voice behind a keyboard or a fucking fake ass shit on a YouTube, or you're fucking oh god, dude, the trolls. I'll get to that later. It's entertaining as hell, but some people, like, you are literally life's losers. I know I'm not supposed to be mean according to the guidelines, but at the end of the day, I follow my own goddamn guidelines because I started my own goddamn network. And you know what? I don't care if it offends others. Mean is truth. What offends you is what offends you. May make others happy, may make others upset, may make others sad. I don't give a shit. I'm going to speak my opinion and speak my truth the same way I want everybody else to do. But I'm just blown away by the weakness and the dumbassery of people to sit there and actually just give in to the I say this and it sounds kind of redundant, the mob culture. And when I say that, oh, you're talking about people in the streets. No. The dumbasses sitting on either side pointing the finger at each other. I'm going to save the world by putting up a fucking meme. I'm going to save the world by attacking this politician on Twitter. I'm going to save the world by putting up an angry Facebook post. I'm going to save the world by sending a text message. We are beyond the pale for keyboard activism, though there's a place for it. There is a place for it. But what you're doing is mob mentality of the duality. Of the duality is one. Jesus Christ, I'm getting prophetic. I need to bring the fire. Holy Spirit fire. Sorry. Shout out to Podbean. Anyway, honestly, you sit there and you get outraged because you're told to be outraged by whichever side that you subscribe to. What happened to subscribing to your own belief structures, to your own moral fucking compass, to having a brain, having a mind, having the ability to think freely? What happened to that? But no. We got to be subjected to dumbass experts because I'm on Twitter. I have an audience of none, and I'm going to put a tweet out, and I'm going to save the world. I'm going to like and retweet my own tweet because nobody else is. But don't worry, I hate racist people, but I'm going to put out racist shit. You fucking weak, cowardly people. I swear to God. When you're too blinded by your own fucking stupidity to see what you're actually doing and the hypocrite that you're being. I fucking hate people like that. When you lie to people, when you come and put on a fucking facade and you pretend to be something that you're not, when you pretend to be virtuous, when you pretend to care, and you pretend to, I'm a place for everybody to come together, unless you don't subscribe to my train of thought, unless you don't subscribe to my feigned outrage. Doing shitty ass fucking skits that nobody gives a flying fuck about, and stop commenting on real world shit because you don't know the first goddamn thing about what it is to be harassed, what it is to be targeted, what it is to be threatened, to be fucked with by police, by politicians, by county governments, by jobs, by other people, because you stood for something while you blindly stand for nothing and preach to a choir, a chorus of none that echo your same bullshit sentiment, and they applaud you and you think you're so wonderful because I say mean things about other people who I don't like, but I'm going to do the same thing. But I don't believe in calling out my own hypocrisy. No, not at all. You have to be that fake fuck, that fake loser, that fake, weak, ineffective, non-intellectual being that just goes along to get along, desperately craving, desperately wanting the attention. I want to go viral. I need to go viral. I hope somebody retweets my shit. I hope somebody likes my tweet. I hope somebody fucking quotes my tweet. You're pathetic. If you are doing this and using an open mic and using your voice and your mind and your heart and your fucking passion and your fucking integrity to say nothing, to try to be like somebody else, then you are not living your best life. You're just a pathetic, sad sack. And I hope you wake the hell up and you become a better version of yourself, because life has passed you by. When you're in your 40s and still that dumb and desperately clinging for shreds and needing the fucking masses to cheer you on, and it never comes. The only masses that you hear, the only people, I know I sound far away, the only people that you hear is when you do this. You do this and you sell it like you have an audience. Because I have the same tool too. You know what? It's called a fucking button. It doesn't mean shit in the real world. Get over yourself. Use your fucking platform for actually doing some fucking good and actually putting something out there in the fucking universe that matters, rather than being an irrelevant, worthless, sad sack of shit. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard? But no, I'm going to tweet angry things at people that I don't like, that say things that I don't like, because I want to be noticed. I want to be special. You're not special. You're typical, like everybody else. You don't have individuality. You don't have a mind of your own. You just cling for the adulation of strangers to make you feel better about your pathetic existence. And maybe that's mean. And I say this with the full hopes that you wake the fuck up. And no, Elias, I'm actually half-assed defending you with this. You know. And I just don't understand. I just don't understand how people can still be that naive and that blind to what's going on every single day. It sickens me. It sickens me how far we've let this shit collapse. And let fucking humanity collapse. Disgusts me. And some of us don't give a flying fuck if we're loved, if we're hated, whatever. As long as we speak the truth and provide a platform for others to do the same, whereas others would ban them, I'm cool with that. Should I give myself a round of applause? Wasn't my best.
You shouldn't do that because that's what you just said. Stupid loser fucks do. We should all just clap for you. Everybody clap for Dan.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That was
There's
a
no
big
love in
turnout.
this group. There's no love in this group. Hey,
Yeah. It's all
I am
good.
not the Winter Soldier. I do not do things on command.
You know which multiverse you're being banned to. And banished.
now that's something.
Right? That's something.
Oh, we rock. Oh man. Yo, that was good. For like, what was it, like a 2-month hiatus?
No. There's more. That's nothing. That is nothing.
Oh, that's
I
just
promise
the
you
pregame.
that.
Preamble.
Yeah, that preamble of the preamble. That is literally nothing. That's just a start. Because when I see some shit, and I remember back, and I don't like being told or spoken to by others like, well, hey, I'm doing something wrong because I work with this person, or I'm doing something wrong because I'm not following these guidelines, and then you go and do the exact opposite of what you preach. And I just hate people like that. And I felt like it had to vaguely be addressed. And I know I shouldn't, but there's so much to make up for. Maybe it's everything that I'm going through in life, maybe whatever, I don't know, but there's so much more to come. I promise you that. We probably can't do that show on Haps. That'll certainly be the end of our account. There's others, but still probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, there's a lot more coming. So again, I guess going back to what the fuck I originally started with, cigarette ban. Like, do you all feel the earth changing? Do you all feel better knowing that menthol's bad? Do you feel better now?
I feel like it makes, again, it does nothing. I feel like 50 years ago, when this fight really started and we was trying to get people off of menthol before they got on menthol, this would have been great.
Before they got out men? Is that what you said?
No, menthol.
Yes, he
Before
said
they got on
men that are
menthol?
tall. That's what he said. Like on men tall.
Oh god.
Hey, I'm
But,
just saying, y'all invited
now,
me, okay?
but now it's like it doesn't do anything. It's just like, okay, what are we doing about the fact that Joe Biden's dropping more bombs than Oprah Winfrey gave out minivans in her entire career?
Nobody cares about that shit.
Oh, nothing? Okay, cool. What does it do that we're losing our rights every single day? Oh, nothing? Okay, cool. Okay, what does it do for the people in the hood? Oh, black people don't smoke menthols. Okay, they're gonna smoke weed or crack. Or some people smoke fucking dog shit. I just found out. They put dog shit in a bag and then they burn it and then they...
Okay, could you have
Apparently
not
that's a thing.
started that with black people?
Wait a minute.
No. I'm not saying black people. I'm
Right.
saying people.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
Are
No,
you talking
people.
about the son of the president? I'm
That's
just curious.
Ooh.
That's Parmesan.
He
cheese.
does that?
Excuse me. Sorry.
He does that.
probably
I'm not
does.
even
He does it.
surprised because it's a white person. It's a white person thing. White people. First of all, ain't nobody in the hood sniffing shit to get high. It ain't that serious. we'll go to rehab. We'll go to church. We'll confess our sins in front of a DA agent before someone tells us to sniff a bag of shit. Nah, we're good. We're good.
Come on, man.
That ain't us. Come on, man. Come on, Hunter. What are you doing? Where'd you get the shit
Corn Pop
from?
was a bad dude.
Obama's
He told me
dog.
to sniff a pile of shit.
Obama.
Free Biden's dogs. I'm starting it. Free Biden's dogs. Somebody
No.
get them out of there. Poor damn dogs. I like animals far too much. I feel for them. Unless they're biting CNN reporters. Just saying.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I just feel like it's this isn't important. It's not doing nothing for me. It's like when they tell us, "Oh my God, Kim Kardashian's divorcing Kanye West." Who cares? This is not what the fuck I want to tune into right now. I want to know what the fuck's going on with our fucking country. Take us back to the main canon, away from all this filler shit. I don't care. I want the canon. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. You're you're spot on because everything is a distraction. Everything's a distraction. You know, and it's interesting when you could step back and just kind of look at everything because I've had conversations. I haven't been talking to many people, obviously, but when I have had some conversations of a textual nature, my thoughts when I see everything that's going on. But I've really been able to kind of step back and just pay attention to all of it. Like again, that overview, that snapshot of it all, and it just goes back to what I've been saying for years. But again, it never ceases to amaze. It never ceases to amaze how naive a populace, a world can be. And again, we applaud when we're told to applaud. We take to the streets when we're told to take to the streets. Not everybody. You know who I'm talking about. We send angry tweets when we're told to send angry tweets.
Yep.
We are such a pre-programmed nation. And I'm happy, and this is for the haters. I love you. And I'm happy to be surrounded by so many diverse and free thinkers. I don't give a shit about that. But it's sad to also be surrounded by so many that just constantly fall in line. And I think that's such a bigger problem. But again, when we have so much else to distract us, then why should we care about that, right? Why should we care about all the shit that's going on? I mean, I forgot. Again, not allowed to talk about it. But Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to do. Maybe we should do a fucking I don't think we're anywhere near doing a Patreon. By the way, shout out to what the hell is your name?
CM 2.0.
CM 2.0.
Crack Money Liar, baby. That's my homie. Yo, your roundtable gang. To all my roundtable tier gang. Shout out to Crack Money. That's my homie. We go from the way back to 2 weeks ago.
Can we mute him now,
I'm
Ribbit?
still waiting on that phone call.
Yeah, he actually
don't start the shit, Ace.
He actually comes from the wrestling fan base. But hey, rock on. And our other Patreon subscriber, social media manager, that's 1 and 1, with 1 not really counting. But we love our 1. So I was gonna say, when we really do the uncut fucking show that I want to do, not having to worry about, I'm wondering where the hell we should drop that. But I hear if you put it behind what? Yeah, probably. Because I want to say the shit that I really want to say. And believe me, I'm literally just doing this for shits and giggles tonight. I promise you. But shout out to the people on Haps that are listening. But I'm literally just doing this for fun. Okay? But we got to do that show. Because it falls in line with so much more that I want to freaking just rage about. The hypocrisies and the double standards are just never freaking ending. It's worse and worse and worse. And I just want to do a straight fire fucking flamethrower episode where we just tear into everything, because we could actually do that because we have our own network. But it needs to be done. It'll be healthy and therapeutic. I want to do it. It needs to happen. Just saying. I'm sharing my thoughts in real time. Yes,
I'm down with that. I think that should be cool. I'm literally, Dan, we're literally waiting on you. Like whatever magical serum that you're using or the doctor gave you to do a show today, get a double supply of it so we can do so we can do it. Like, let's get this shit going.
I promise you, the doctors haven't done a goddamn thing where they sit there and say, "Oh, they should have caught that a year ago. How come they didn't do anything? How come you didn't do anything? Fucking scumbags."
Oh, that's a great question. Good job. Good job, Medical Society. I'm so glad these kids go to 12 years of school do all this residency shit, and I swear to God, nobody in the fucking comments be like, "Oh, I worked the residency in Harvard," and no one gives a fuck. You're fucking up. You're a worthless piece of shit. You should have been a prostitute. Like, you know, when you was thinking, like, should I become a doctor or a porn star? You fucked up. Listen to me. Just look at me. Don't look at no one else. You fucked up. All right? Go back. OnlyFans. Do it. Don't fuck up no one else's moms or uncles or nanas or mimas or no one else. Just sell your pussy. That's it. That's my PSA. Flag me if you're not. Give me a strike. I don't care. I've been saying that shit for the longest. Fuck hospitals. Ain't no Derek Shepherds in this fucking ain't in the real world. There's no Yangs. All right. Shout out to all my Grey's Anatomy people. There's none of these people. Everyone else, literally, I heard a doctor, a little attending. He was like, he literally told me, he was like, you know, we don't know anything. We literally just do research a week before the surgeries, and then we do it. What the fuck is that? Yo, you think I feel safe in this hospital? I don't care if I got the flu. I'm taking care of that shit myself with a Vax of Vicks and a fucking paño. That's it. I'm doing that forever now. I'm putting onions over my eyes and putting a paño over the onions in my eyes. That's what I'm doing now. That's my health insurance. Paños, onions, green peppers, and Vicks.
Wait a minute.
And rompe pecho.
Wait a
Tell
minute.
me
Oh,
you're
whatever.
Nuyorican without telling me you're Nuyorican.
Wait a minute. Did you say flu? Did you say
Oh
flu?
no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
That doesn't happen anymore. I forgot. All flus were cured.
Stop that.
Oh, we're gonna get censored now. Way to go.
I know.
Nice.
No. I just asked if you said flu. That's all. I would hate
I
to
said-
say anything that
I
goes
said
against
shoe.
the CDC guidelines.
I said shoo. I said, listen here, Haps. I'm Hispanic, all right? I have an accent, all right? Orale, Holmes. I'm Puerto Rican, man, with a
Vato
Mexican
loco.
accent, Holmes. Vato loco, all right?
Simón.
I say words that sound like shoe, like flu, you know, ese? So don't fucking ban us or else you're racist, Holmes.
Nah, that doesn't work. Well, that's like with YouTube. We know that doesn't work. I tried that game. Just they don't care. They don't care. Sorry, I heard a trigger word. I got offended. I immediately contacted the YouTube overlords to see if I have permission to allow that comment to stand. We'll edit that out.
They actually just sent me an email. They were like,
probably
strike
did.
one.
Yeah.
Do it again. We're taking you out immediately.
You're not allowed
Right.
to say such things. How dare you? Oh wait, I got a
my
vibration. I better
God.
check the email for real. No, not yet. Not yet. It's coming though.
Nah,
Don't
they're
worry.
working. Now they're building a task force for us. It's called the VOP task force. And in this task force, they're literally trying to destroy us from the inside. Like one of these 68 motherfuckers is from the VOP task force. And look at me, motherfucker. We see you, all right? And guess what? We all our shit's outside in the open anyway, so I don't know what dirt you're gonna try to get. Stick around for 5 episodes, you'll know everything. You'll know about the pink curtains. You'll know about the Jabba the slut bitch that used to fucking make her shirts, but she never made her shirts. And her weird ass son. You're gonna learn about that time the Illuminati tagged Gorgeous. It was probably Ace. We're almost sure it is. Like you're gonna learn about it all. You're gonna learn about the Podbean time where Podbean censored Dan like 8 times in a row, and literally Logan was sending texts of the Joker going, "Here we go," and then Dan's like, "These motherfuckers fucking ban me!" Like, yo, it was great. You're gonna learn about all that. Just stick around. You don't gotta spy. Just tell us your name. Give us $2. Ace will contact you, and if you want a phone call or email or a little button, like we got you, bro.
Our social media manager is also our lead people person, so she
Yeah.
will call you up and tell you how thankful she is for your existence, and she will set you up for the
She will
VOP
give you
Kumbaya
solidarity.
session. Yes,
She will give you
And-
solidarity, okay? And that's important. I heard.
You know, like seriously, it's more fun to live in a world where you don't have to think about bullshit censorship and bullshit, anything of the sort where you got to watch what you say and be cognizant of this and cognizant of that. You know, it's more fun to just speak freely. You know, it really is. And believe me, I am well off my game. And I realize that. But damn it, it's also fun to just say whatever the hell you want to say and not worry about the repercussions, you know? Imagine that. So many people live in fear. You know, it's self-induced fear. It's government-induced, yes, but it becomes self-induced. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking not just about anything to do with the medical crap. I'm talking about everything, life in general. When people literally, when you are at a point where you have to think before you talk, like you speak, like I had to stop myself before. So I'm guilty. See, I can admit when I'm being a hypocrite, right? But I have to be, you know, I have to be cognizant of the platform. But nevertheless, like when you have to sit there and think before you speak, you have censored yourself. There's nobody censoring you. You've done it to yourself. You've silenced yourself. You've, quote, cancel cultured yourself. That's the problem. When people stop pointing the fingers at everybody else and start to realize, like, yo, I'm the one silencing my own damn self. I'm the one being cautious and nobody, what? Where do we get watching how we speak, how we think, how we feel? Where does it get us? It's a perpetual cycle of shit. You're not solving anything. You're not doing anything. You're being one of the lost. What good does it do? Stop censoring yourselves. Be who the hell you want to be. Speak freely. Live freely. Think freely. Whatever. Be who the hell you are. I said it in the last show, I believe. And I'm just using this as an example. But it was really, really freaking cool seeing what went down in London this past weekend. It was honestly really freaking cool. When you had tens of thousands of people, literally, we're freaking talking, like I said, socialists, conservatives, Christians, atheists, Jews. We had everybody. They all united and marched for a common cause, all because the police said you're not allowed to go to the public square. I always forget the name of it, but they were blocking off because it was a violation of curfew. And these people were gathered with their signs, and they were protesting, and they were happily marching. And the police start hitting them with their clubs. And you know what? The people just freaking steamrolled right over them. Good. That's what it takes. You know, it doesn't it feel. And I don't give a shit what anybody says, because whatever we're seeing is not enough. Doesn't it feel like America has lost its spirit when it comes to actually standing up and fighting? It's lost its spirit. It's like it's been sucked out of it. There shouldn't be groups in this city and groups in this city, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There should literally be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in every state, every capital, every county house, whatever, freaking coming together. Where's the spirit of resistance? Where's the spirit of fucking fight? I see it alive in some, and those are the ones getting bashed the most by either which side. And I sit there and I'm like, I look and like, the fuck? You sit there and condemn others for doing what you don't have enough balls to do yourself. But there should be more of that, and it's like the world is making a mockery out of us at this point. Because we have lost the spirit of rebellion. True rebellion. And again, it could be freaking peaceful. Doesn't have to be violent. But standing for something. Shit. But instead we exist in a world where we have to think twice before we put a message out on our fucking our Facebook accounts. You know, we have to think twice before we tweet that. We have to think twice before, like, we're on YouTube right now. We have 2 strikes. Who knows? And, you know, we had to think about these things. Stop it. Fucking hell.
You know, it's funny that you say like no violence. I've been getting into chess recently, right? I'm trying to be a chess person. By the way, I suck. All right, and I don't want nobody, none of the people on Spotify or iHeart, like, oh, you think you're the Queen's Gambit? No, I'm trash. All right, people. I just like to play for fun. Leave me alone. I'm trying to live my life. My therapist says I need to do more exciting things. So I'm playing chess. I'm playing with my older brother, and he's really good at it. And I'm this type of person when I play chess. Like I don't want to attack first, you know. Like so, I'm kind of like very super defensive, right? So he literally works the board around where he traps literally all my pieces where I can't literally anywhere I move, I'm dead, right? And I'm literally sitting there and I'm like, wow, you know. And we're talking after the chess game, and he's telling me like how chess can be used for strategy, how it was used for strategizing in wars. And I think about it now, like if world governments and like how they play politics, like in a chess game, they're all like me. They're all trash. They all think the rook's the coolest. They push him out first. They use the queen because she could do shit. You know, she got that wop going on. And then we use our knights because he could hop around and we all fuck up. That's how our politics are played. We do flashy big moves thinking that we're the shit. But at the end of the day, we lose nothing. We lose. It's all big aggressive stuff in the beginning to show them that we're a big deal. But then our end game, and no pun towards the MCU, but our end game is nothing. We have no end game. It's just like, now what? Oh, I don't know. That's it. Let's keep standing, and then have them give us everything. Like that's it. Like there's no planning here. Like that's what I'm realizing on everything. You know, like, and then I take it back to fucking back then when Joe Biden was like, yo, we have a plan for COVID. And then he was president and he was like, all right, we're working on a plan for COVID. And I was like, yo, what happened to your plan that you told Charlemagne and DJ Envy and all the hood people that listen to the fucking Breakfast Club? Oh no, now you're making a plan. And then oh, now we have a plan. But it's not really a fucking plan. It's the same shit Trump was kind of saying, just a little bit more liberal pizzazz on it. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? We're just taking old shit that China throws out, rebuffing it, putting America, Joe Biden did it, and then shipping it out to us. At least that's what I feel like we're fucking doing. It's like, holy shit, we suck. Like we suck, and I love America. I'm a big ass. Don't get me wrong. I won't say I'm gonna sign up for war, but I love my country, and if I have to fight for it, I'll fight for it. But yo, we suck, yo. We're stupid as fuck at these certain things, and it comes down, and we suck because we control the government, we the people, and we're just agreeing. You know, we're cool. We're cool with Joe Biden because Joe Biden's cool with Jay-Z and Beyonce and this and that, you know? All this crazy shit's happening in America, and people are more talking about Floyd Mayweather fighting Logan fucking Paul than anything else. That's all my friends told me. Yo, you're gonna watch the Logan Paul fight? Who the fuck cares? Don't get me wrong, I'll probably watch it for free because I'm a pirate in these streets. But I'm like, who the fuck cares about this shit? This is not important. This is not main event shit. This is the shit when all the world's over, and you know, and we finish doing what the fuck we have to really do. Then we go watch a black man beat the shit out of some silly white boy that used to be on Disney Channel. Hell yeah, kick his ass, Floyd. But right now, I don't care. What the hell are we gonna do about our country? What's happening? I'm pretty sure the 100 days passed. If not, it's coming up. What the fuck is happening in these 100 days? Vaccines? I see more now of these little stickers you get where it's like now it's like vaccines. It's a sticker now, and it's like I cannot wear a mask now because I'm with the biggest like 65 font vaccinated. And I'm like, yo, who gives a fuck? They be like, are you vaccinated? I tell people different shit all the time. Yo, I told this one lady in Publix that I got vaccinated in Mars. Elon Musk and SpaceX sponsored it. I was one of 12 people. It was a fucking it was a spec ops special thing, and if we died, we fucking died. They were like, "Wow, really?" And I'm there like, "No, I'm not vaccinated. It's a joke." My story is more believable than any other vaccination story that these fucking people are telling you on the fucking thing. Yeah, I guess strike three. You can blame it on me, Dan. It's cool. It's all right. I'll take this one. I think what Godzilla and this. All right, it's cool. All right, Jack. Who had the second strike? Jackie, right? Gorgeous. Jackie had the second. Oh, Gorgeous.
She got a warning and pulled. Goy just got the big second strike. for playing
All right.
media reports. Literally.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me you can't tell black people apart? We're not even the same sex.
First of all, my little chicken cutlet, I will never think that you.
Chicken cutlet? Wow.
That's my little chicken
Okay.
cutlet, yo. Yo, chicken cutlet. Tell them about it, yo. Chicken cutlet. Tell them about it, yo.
Yes, my salmonella latte.
That's right. Ew, that's nasty.
Yep.
For 20, you put in promo code at Rep Sports. You get the new Rep Sports energy drink, the salmonella latte. You throw up like you got salmonella, but it's 0 calories going down.
Also,
I
segment
want to
was brought to you by Raise Energy and Rep Sports, proud sponsors of the Voice of the People USA Radio Network. Thank you. Coupon code VOP USA Radio.
Also, this is brought to you by our GoFundMe page, VOP Operation Compound. Now, if you guys are looking for it, I want you to know it's there, but the liberal fucking media is hiding it from you guys because they think our dream is a fucking Nazi communist meeting gathering spot. So this is what you gotta do. Go to cashapp.com, create a Cash App account, hit the hashtag VOP USA Radio. You can send us from $1,000 to $1 million, whatever you want. Look, we're not asking for money. All right, I am. All right, Dan doesn't even have the Cash App. I have it. Look,
I do.
I need a new bike. All right,
now just says it all.
All right,
Elias. Yo, I don't mean to break your stride here, but you know, it was pretty hot here yesterday. It was like 84, 85, and the temperature's dropping, and it's going to be freezing tomorrow. 32 degrees, freezing.
Wow.
So when it gets cold, what do you like to wear?
Well,
Well,
Dan.
Well, he's a pussy
I like
bitch
to
that lives
wear
in
the
Florida,
most-
so he only deals with 6-degree weather. So he doesn't get an answer. She can't answer.
Wow.
This is old school. This is
Is
old
that a white
school.
man trying to white splain for a Spanish person?
Yes.
Bro, Logan,
Yes.
I talked
Yes,
to you
it
about
is.
this racist shit. Yo, I'm not your slave, all right? You're not my master. I could speak for myself, okay? My mommy told me to tell you that. I got my own identity. All right?
But what
My
if
mom
I'm not
told me
worth
to
a
tell
third of a
you.
man.
Oh God, I hate that sound.
No,
Okay.
no, it's
When
so
it gets
funny.
cold-
No, it's so funny. When it gets cold, I do live in Florida. Logan is correct. The white piece of shit is right. But
Fucking retirement
sometimes
state.
my mom puts the AC down to 66, and in Florida AC temperature, that's fucking below ass. All right, I'm not joking. It's like I can breathe and like Sub-Zero shit comes out. Like it's brolic. So when I'm in that environment, there's nothing more I like to have than a nice VOP hoodie. You know, it's a nice long, comfy. You know, and right here in this video, you're gonna see models holding and wearing the hoodies. But right now, you're just gonna have your imagination. So close your eyes and think of Jennifer Lopez wearing a hoodie that says VOP USA on it. All right. Now imagine her taking it off. No, I'm sorry. No, that was my own thing. But I'm sorry, Dan. Why do you put me on the spot, bro?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a sip of Gatorade for the working man.
That's what keeping Dan alive. Just Gatorade. He's getting Gatorade like in a powder, and he's tapping his fucking arm. He's just shooting it in there,
IV.
and he's like, "Oh, I'm good to
Your
go."
video has been banned for presenting drug use.
Oh, sexual nudity. Oh yeah, I'm glad I have the mic. Logan,
Oh shit.
don't stick your
fuck.
tongue out.
Yo, where'd he go?
What?
He was muted.
That's great.
And he doesn't know he's muted.
Oh, that was great, man. I hope you said something really epic there. You're still muted.
You're still muted.
Wow,
Yourself.
dude.
Hello? Am I back? Yo,
gonna let you
I got
finish.
shitted on.
Yes.
Yo,
gonna
I
let
got
you finish.
I got Kanye. I got Kanye. I didn't
I'll
know.
let you finish. Go ahead.
Yo, I just wanted to say, Logan, don't be sticking your tongue out. on the show no more.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
all
get
I
us
wanted
strikes.
to tell you.
That's bad.
Right? The people sent me a private email. They were like, sexual harassment claims were sent to Ace. We took care of them. They got a nice house and Virginia and stuff. But that's it, bro. No more tongue. Keep your tongue to yourself, bro.
And you know what's funny? It's funny and sad that we're having fun with shit right now, or being lighthearted, but at the same time, this is the type of shit we literally got to deal with. Like people saying that somebody sticking their tongue out is a violation of community standards.
Yo, how did you do it, Logan? How did you do it? First of all, we gotta see. Like,
we got a bot troll. Want to become famous by followers and viewers? Yo,
yes, yes, yo, email us VOP. No, I'm sorry. Email us Mike Jacobson uncensored truth at gmail.com.
The uncensored truth.
Oh, damn it. You said it's just some Arabian prince. You guys are going to start spamming each other.
That's great. You know what we should do? We should freaking just create an account for about a day and just go back on said platforms and just bomb the living shit out of it. Imagine the anger that we would, like the outrage, You don't belong here. You don't belong here. You're not welcome here anymore. I would love that. Love that.
Just start hopping on Podbean shows, saying raunchy stuff. We're going to report you. Do it. Right? They already did it.
We'll become the trolls. Become the thing that you hate. But, it's speaking to a bigger freaking problem here. And it's just comical, though. It is literally comical, the fact that you could. Calm yourselves, Haps. Calm yourselves, because if you're gonna start doing that, I'm gonna give you a reason. And believe me, you don't want that.
I thought the Gatorade ran out, and that's it. It was done.
Wow.
I was like, well, tune in next time.
Yo, I mean, this happened the other night too.
Some Gatorade.
Well, this literally happened when we were talking on Truly Uncensored, and NC and me were going back and forth talking about a whole bunch of shit, and then notice a connection lost, and then it would come back. Connection lost. Even the after show conversation. Connection lost. Yo, I'm plugged into my my connection is absolutely spot on for once. So it's like, nice try. I know what you do. You do. This is
okay.
See, you speak about it and it will come. And this is why, it was recently said to me, I thought you have your own website and you can speak freely. You know who you are. Yes, we do. And yes, we will. And literally, you know what it is? I'm not going to lie about this. I appreciate the hell out of the new followers and shit that we get. But again, I said this and people don't understand, like literally tens of thousands, 50, 60, 100,000 listeners come from the server side, which is comical to me. We get 20 times on the server side, which is good. That's what we want. So this is literally using these platforms that we're on for now until we create our own. And it's a promotion tool, because eventually we're going to eventually we're going to do it on our own site and our own platforms exclusively, and we won't need to worry about this. So that's the difference. That's the difference when you rise above the shit and you say, hey, I'm going to create my own, and I'm going to invite other like-minded people, crazy, smart, whatever. I want people that are dynamic, that are not afraid to speak freely, and just create your own shit. And that's what we've done, which makes us a little bit different. So I'm proud of that shit. I'm proud of that shit. And as we see, the time is coming. So and actually me staying behind the mic may or may not be a good thing. I don't fucking know. But we need to start promoting it more heavily, because eventually it's the only place you're going to see us is on our own site and everything else. But we have some cool shit in store. And, I told you I'm off. The best part is no matter what any of them do in real time, whether it's AI. It's usually real time. It's usually real people actually censoring us. It's really not AI. I promise you that, because I could test those algorithms all damn day. And I know what's being done by a human and what's being done by a bot and all that other shit. I'm not stupid. I've been in this game for way too fucking long. Some of us were getting banned before it was cool to be banned. We can go on Twitter and say, I'm a victim of censorship and cancel culture. Whatever. We will not be reliant upon this shit, and at the end of the day, that's what we need more of. We need more avenues and more places for people to come together and speak freely and not have to be concerned about. And this is how it starts, with the magical dropping of your freaking signal and connections being lost and everything else out of nowhere. It's never out of nowhere. It's never just by accident. Usually done intentionally. And that's it. So somebody else, please.
I have something. I have something to bitch about. You know what's a new thing that old people do now that we're 6 feet apart? They cut in front of you in the fucking lines. And they think it's cute. All right? 3 times this week. Elderly people. I'm standing there doing my American thing, my American duty, 6 feet apart. I got like another thing like this, another color over my face, chilling there. Some old lady, I swear, 200 items on her fucking shopping cart. She bought the whole fucking Walmart, one of everything, even the guns. Sitting there, comes in front of me and just stands there. And I'm like, oh, this white bitch thinks her privilege is going to work today. So I'm like, all right, we're going to wait. Now I'm going to be petty. I'm going to let you think you won. So we get closer to the line. And then she comes up her next. I'm like, actually, ma'am, I'm in front of you. She goes, I was there this whole time. I was like, no, ma'am, I was there this entire time. And you cut it in front of me. And I was like, and that's wrong. I was like, because I'm sick. I was like, I have an illness, and I need to be out of here quick. And do I have an illness? I do not. But guess what? I used it, and it worked. She felt so bad. It was the best feeling in the world. I was like, fuck you, white privilege. So here's to that. There's my little charming story. Shut up, Jackie. Shut the fuck up, Jackie. All right, we're not going to talk about the frog. Stop bringing up the frog.
Y'all hear that? He just told me to shut up. I have literally not said anything. I was just listening to him, and all
Jackie
peacefully.
Polls, but you have a frog.
He's sitting there hating on fucking old white women, and now he's hating on Jackie.
Now these bitches think they could just cut in front of me.
EP.
Oh, I'm old. I'm old. And first of all, I hate when people bring up I went to Nam. First of all, we didn't even win Nam. So all you're telling me is that you came back with an L, buddy. Back of the fucking line. All right? Let me know you came out of World War II. All right, buddy, you're a fucking hero. You could definitely go in front of me. Nah, fucking, I went to Nam. Get the fuck out of here. That's not a real fucking war. You guys lost. Get over it. You don't get fucking perks.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to take a man seriously when he's afraid of frogs and squirrels.
I'm not afraid of frogs.
Don't you see
Squirrels
he's
are
got
different.
a little buddy?
Those are demonic creatures.
No, they're
Squirrels
not.
are demonic creatures. Yes, they are. Their eyes are straight black. That's not okay. First, we're not doing this. We gotta talk about real shit. We're not talking about my frog stuff. We're not doing this, all right? On the soft launch of Politi-Shock. Politi-Shock. It's my own little.
I should have recorded.
You should have, but you didn't.
I know.
But
It's
you
the biggest
didn't.
regret of my life. I should have record.
Yeah, everybody's wild confused. All 77 of these motherfuckers are like, what the fuck are they talking about? A frog? Is that last episode? Do we have to follow so we can watch last episode? Like, yo. Yeah, tune in. Tune in last episode of Politi-Shock. What was that, 2 months ago? Yeah.
Something like that. 6 weeks ago. I don't know. It's been it's been a bit.
Yeah, tune in. Yeah, go into last. Actually, we actually talk about the frog on Ladies Night 3 weeks ago. So go on Ladies Night. You got to watch the whole episode though. All All right, you gotta watch the entire episode of Ladies Night. All right, it's Mondays at 8 p.m. Actually, this Monday we're gonna talk about it tonight on Ladies Night, so you guys should tune in for that. That's gonna be interesting. All right, there you go. I plug in shows. Dan, who said
The special
yo?
guest, Kermie.
I'm doing stuff. Don't start the shit. All right.
Yeah.
I haven't brought up Gambit once. All right, and I wanted to.
Okay,
Axe
Tony
Ace.
Stark. Wearing
Thank
your
you.
Edith glasses.
Thank you. Thank
Looks
you.
like Forrest Whitaker in that
Uh,
picture. I don't care what you say.
They're actually called Amy's, but it's cool. That's why I named my glasses, but it's cool. You don't have to,
Okay.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big problem. But since the mic is mine, since Logan doesn't want to do his 3 minutes of talking.
No, you've done way more than enough talking. It's a female's turn. Thank you.
Woohoo!
You're right, Logan, go.
Oh.
Wow.
For a man who's terrified of frogs, that was pretty low blow.
Yo, you guys, you know what? All right, I'm gonna talk about it. You know what? In the Bronx,
No,
right?
and-
You learn. You
So,
are
like I was saying, it is definitely a woman's turn. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pass the mic to me. And here's why. Yo, I can't do this. Y'all should have been on it. It was hilarious. Like Jackie said, the biggest regret is that we did not hit the record button because this man, when I tell you, he screamed.
Oh, not only
Jumped on
screamed,
the chair.
straight jumped up on his chair and then went, "I'm from Brooklyn."
It's about time I talk about my time, my attack, my
Yo,
my,
you can't talk. You're fired. I'm sorry. You can't. You can't.
Yo, those are some.
Big bad boy from Brooklyn. Afraid of little bitty frog.
Yo, you know what it is? Frogs. Look, all right. I may have been a little bit scared.
Did you think it was the frog from Naruto?
Nah, yo. So let me explain. So we're doing apparently a meeting. I found out that this was a meeting, right? And then we're hanging out. It's me, Jackie, and some dude named AJ. RJ. Ha! Love you, buddy. Shout out to RJ. But fucking we were all talking, and I'm talking to Jackie, and I may have been a little bit under the influence, maybe. We're still the taxation.
You ended up over the chair.
Nah, so I turn over, and then what I see in my room is a frog, and
A demon frog, apparently.
So I'm gonna explain to you what the frog looked like in my eyes. All right, and my eyes are what's important because it happened to me, not them. All right, so like, can I tell the producer? Who's the producer? Yo, camera guy, just focus on my camera right now. Take away everybody else. Who's the camera guy? We got a camera guy? No, you're gonna do it? No, whatever. Look, everybody, just focus on my little square. There you go. Boom. Look, the frog was sent from hell. I'm almost sure. All right, I sent a little Christian spy out. He's bringing me information, but so far, I'm almost sure he was sent from hell. So the frog came. The frog came into my territory, right? Because it was sent from an angry family,
Okay,
right?
blood.
Hold on, Logan. Don't try to whitewash shit, Logan. Hold on. Let me finish, and then you whitewash it. And you hire Mel Gibson to star me and shit. All right. So the demon family, sent a frog out to see the premises of our territory. When the frog came, I was scared as shit. All right. Because one, the Bronx teaches you how to deal with gangbangers, and Dan knows. Dan will clarify. But Dan did special ops shit too, so he don't count. But Dan knows that New York teaches you about gangbangers, thieves, your rapists,
Everybody.
the bums, almost everybody. Not creatures. All right? I'm not Steve Irwin. All right? I'm not the Crocky. Is that Is that a yellow-skinned, white-tailed fucking frog? Nah, bro. Is that a fucking frog? Is that frog poisonous? I'm Hispanic. Shit happens to Hispanics, bro. You know where all the crazy death stories happen to? It's not white people. It's not black people. It's Hispanics. Hispanics die the stupidest ways. Why? Because we're dumb. That's a totally different topic. So I look at the frog. I'm bugging out. Now I'm looking at my team now, right? For strength, inspiration, guidance in a troubling time in my life. And I look over to my social media manager. She's laughing. Jackie's not even there. Jackie does this thing where her camera, where she becomes a Dementor from Harry Potter, and she just floats in darkness. All right. I don't know how she got that. I don't know if all Fred Hampton leftist people do that, but Jackie does that. So you could just hear Jackie when there's like a dark figure of like morphed around. It looks weird. I'm telling you, she's part Dementor. I'm almost sure. So she's there laughing. RJ, he looks concerned. I'm not gonna lie. He was looking there like. He looked real concerned.
Bro, you
RJ's my
couldn't even
homie.
see RJ. We were staring at RJ's
We
knee
were
the
looking
whole
at his
time.
leg.
Now, first of all, y'all racist. Y'all some racist fucks. All right, because he's black and he was in a dark room. Y'all
Coming
couldn't
from the
see
two
him.
black people, we were racist
That's
against
messed
the other black
up.
person.
That's messed up. Lies. Jackie's off black. She doesn't count.
Black.
All right. She.
You
Talk
know
about
what?
racism.
We're
First of
still
all,
waiting.
I'm not-
We're still waiting for the birth certificate. If it doesn't say Kenya, she's white.
Little
She-
motherfucker. You fucking miss.
Anywho,
Motherfucker.
I'm screaming,
sit here
right?
defending your ass, except for against
Defending
Kermit,
me,
the tiny
defending me,
little frog.
defending me,
She
defending
said
me.
except against Kermit. Outside of that, she's been defending you.
That's
I
my
have been
biggest
defending
trauma
your
in my
ass the whole
life.
time.
That was the biggest effect. I needed you the most. Anyway, I'm looking at my team. They're not helping me. Now I'm in panic mode. Now I think, and also this fucking frog is wild friendly. He's like hopping over to me. He's like, huh. Licking his shit, and I'm bugging out. I'm like, I probably got his flag 8 times by fucking Facebook for sticking my tongue out. But so he's bugging. The frog's coming next to me. I'm now doing this strategic method, and Dan, as a strategic military man, he will understand where I'm trying to get the high ground, right? Right? I know all my Star Wars fans out there.
That's
You know,
the
I'm
ground
trying
from a
Agree.
frog.
Yes. So he's trying to get. the
I'm
high
trying to
ground.
no Ace, don't
frog.
start your shit, all right? This is my time.
Hurry up, man. I really
So-
didn't want to talk about something. Let's go.
I'm literally there
Oh shit! Did you see something?
Screaming.
I saw you look down. Did you see something?
screaming. Nah, I'm
Did
not
Miss
gonna
Piggy
lie.
come?
It was a shadow. It was a shadow, and I thought it was a frog, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Get it?
But I'm
Oh, if it
screaming
was a
for my
replay,
life
I
now,
loved it.
and literally Ace finally gets off of mute, and she goes, "Why isn't no one recording this?" Again, no nuggets of help. Hey, open your window. Hey, throw a piece of lettuce. Hey, do a summoning jutsu to fucking summon another frog and do a Pokemon battle. Nothing. I was against this frog by myself. So I jumped over the frog. The frog also jumped too. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this frog. It jumped over. I get my older brother.
Hold up, rewind. You forgot to include. I jumped up on the chair, screaming like a girl, yelling. It sounded like you were yelling, "Hey, Papi!" or something. Like, "Hey, Cholo!"
Don't
He's
forget
going
the
for
yo
his
from
mommy?
Brooklyn.
Smack. I said I was from New York. I was not from Brooklyn. I said I'm from New York. I was letting the frog know that, yo, do you know whose house you in? But he didn't care. He was also from New York. He was a New York
Did
demon
the frog
frog.
answer you? This is my house now. Look at me.
Bro.
Look at me. Look at me. This is my house now.
Look at me now. This is my
Bro,
house.
I don't know. All I know is that right now we got 18 foot soldiers out there looking for the frog. The frog escaped. All right? We're looking for the frog. If you've seen him, there will be a reward
Ace, did you find the frog? I think you found the frog, right?
Yeah, it just appears on a shoulder.
There it is.
You guys
Yeah,
suck.
look at those demon
That's
eyes.
not the frog, everybody. Look, that's not the frog. The frog actually found out when my brother captured the frog and then let the frog go because the frog escaped. All
I
right.
called your brother to come save you. Okay.
I had to gain up. First of all, one thing you learn in New York, you always got to have a crew. You feel me? So I had my brother, and then I was ready. I was like, yeah, you don't feel spicy now. You ain't hopping no more. And then we got
He
him.
hid behind him.
Again, I had the high ground. I was having the high ground at all times.
No. That was after the high ground because you
I
went
was
to go
always-
jump off the chair.
I always had the high ground.
Oh, he's jumping too.
I was never on equal playing field with this fucking frog. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna teach you guys something. Frogs can jump really fucking high. All right, that's one fucking thing.
I would just
Who
like
the
to remind everyone he is 6'2". Just throwing that
He's
out
5'3". Get it right.
First of all, nah, fuck out of here. I'm a midget, right? Everybody says I'm a midget, right? Guess what? For this story, I'm a midget. It's me and the frog. We was eye to eye. It bugged me the
clip
fuck
that.
out.
Clip it. He admitted that
I
he's a midget.
said, yeah, nah, I'm a midget. Yeah, I'm a midget. Let's let the shit rock. The frog scared the shit out of me because we was eye to eye. Like, it was King Kong and Godzilla in this fucking room, all right? But I didn't have my axe, and I wasn't fireproof, So,
Wait a minute, hold up. You just said, and you weren't fireproof. Are you suggesting that there are dragon frogs? Can frogs breathe
Kongs.
fire?
Yo. You know that there's actual insects that look like almost frogs that shoot acid that look like fire? Those niggas are demons, too.
So what you're saying is you live in the jungle.
And then I come back, right? I'm traumatized,
He's
right, guys?
lonely.
I'll come back. I'm traumatized. Everybody's laughing. Ace is all about Black Lives Matter, Frog Lives Matter, all doors matter, all this matter shit. What about me, bro? Why don't Hispanics matter? Bro, is the camera still on me? Nah, it's still on that
No.
fucking frog. Yo,
Technically
why doesn't
it is you.
Hispanics matter, bro? You see how Hispanics don't matter? Oh, Eli, frog lives matter. I'm saying this shit on this platform. Fuck frogs. Fuck PETA. Fuck all you fucktards. And next time I see that frog, it's on sight. That's it.
While he's on top of the chair screaming. Ah!
Nah.
You guys missed it though, like for real. It happens slowly, but then like fast, kind of like an accident where like he's talking and then he looks off camera and then he like does it again and then he's like, ah, and then, like he starts screaming really high pitched. Next thing you know, we see his knees because this fool has jumped on his chair
So,
and he's
It-
screaming and
it
he's
wasn't like
yelling
that,
like,
guys.
I'm from New York.
this is fake news. This is all dramatic liberal media shit. You know what, Dan? I see what you mean, bro. I see what you mean, bro. The liberal fucking media always gotta spin shit, bro.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, except
Wait a minute.
you already admitted that all of this happened.
Nah.
Hang on. You said fake news. That's not allowed on this platform. Stop that.
That's right.
So the only
Stop
thing
it.
fake was Elias calling fake.
Nah. You know what it is? I figured it out. The minute we put leftists on our fucking platform, you guys started liberal meeting all our fucking stuff. I don't like it. I'm against it. I'm with all the people in the comments. Fuck the left. I want them out of all of our networks, except for TikTok. You can have that. Fuck you, Jackie, for getting me to download TikTok.
I have won. Yes. Thank you for acknowledging the fact that I have won yet again.
She Jedi mind tricked me, Dan. I feel like, I feel so
You
ashamed.
weak-minded fool.
It was actually
Yo, she-
amazingly easy.
Yo, I was like, I
One
started off
conversation,
strong.
he's like, God damn
I
it.
started off strong. I was like, yo, don't put that racist commie shit on our group thread. And she's like, but it's funny shit though. And then I don't know how she said it though. It kind of like fucked me up. I was like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna send you anime stuff. And then she was like, okay. And I was like, bet. This is like, yeah, now you gotta download TikTok. And I was like, how the fuck did we get here? How the
Can we talk about how he's trying to appeal to Dan? Like he just disappointed Dan. Like
did.
he's
I
a
did.
disappointed son.
I disappointed the father of the land. My
okay.
pension is cut. All right, I no longer have the VOP car. I now have the VOP skateboard. All right, which is it's just a plank of wood and two fucking
A
pipes.
little foot
all right,
scooter.
yeah, a little foot scooter.
Yeah, you didn't even get the bicycle. Damn.
Logan has my parking
You went
spot
down
now.
bad.
You know, my seat goes to you know who, and I'm gone.
That's culture.
So what you're
He
saying is
definitely
you
gets it.
canceled yourself.
Yeah.
All I did was download TikTok. It told me too. VOP sent me an email. It was mad funny. He sent me an email as soon as I got it. It was like, you fucking liberal fuck.
We're gonna start sending out some HR emails pretty soon. So
I already get them.
everybody, do me a favor and shut the fuck up and let Ace speak.
Oh, damn.
Yes, Dad.
Sorry, I love you all. Sorry,
now,
Haps.
I wanted to take a second to vent, and I know that Jackie knows about this because I've literally been giving her the count. And I said something earlier on Twitter. Within 2 hours, I got 31 alerts sent to my phone. So, you know, we get these Amber alerts, right? You know, child goes missing, they send out an Amber alert. This is government funded, and it's for a great reason. It has led to wonderful success in getting back a lot of kids. So, yes, I'm all for Amber alerts. Well, apparently they have added something new in my area, and it's called a blue alert. With that being said, I'm going to read y'all exactly what a blue alert is. A blue alert, which is distributed by the same organization that does the Amber alerts. Blue alerts are issued to help locate a suspect that has killed or seriously injured a peace officer. A peace officer. So we're talking about, oh, you mean the police officer? So a police officer apparently was injured or killed out here, and I'm leaning towards injured. And they sent out a blue alert with the details of the vehicle of the person who was driving it. 31 times in 2 hours. I get an Amber alert once or twice. So this is where your tax dollars are going. I'm over here saying, let's go ahead and defund the police. Yes, I am one of them. I'm actually borderline to abolish the police. I believe Jackie is a pro abolishing the police. And here we are sending out 31 messages because an officer was injured versus the 1 or 2 messages for a missing child. Help me make that make sense because I don't get it. We're talking about the same organization. My bad. We're talking about the same organization that is like the largest mob in the United States or biggest gang. Let's go ahead and do it. The gang up in here. As Dan was mentioning on his previous show with Carrie. Oh, wait, here's number 32. Right there. Just popped up on my phone. How fabulous. As Dan mentioned on the earlier one, I know you're a proud supporter of the police, and I'm not trying to disrespect your opinion. You know that I have a differing one. But as Dan was saying on the previous show that he had with Carrie, in the areas where they voted and said, yes, defund the police, if you're sticking around, that really just falls on you. Yep. I mean, they clearly said they don't want you there, or at least they don't want as many of you there. They want some of the funds to go to different areas that are more beneficial. For instance, St. Louis actually started. We actually have it so that now there are mental professionals. So we have psychologists and we have psychiatrists and we have counselors and therapists teaming up with the police. So the police force has been cut back a little bit to allow these members in so that on certain calls, it's not the police approaching the situation. It is them. Because clearly that needs to be mentally assessed instead of, let's go ahead and bring somebody up with a gun that's going to make the situation worse. So if you're sticking around and you're one of those places, it's your own damn fault. But why are you sending me 32 goddamn messages about a police officer that in all honesty, I really give no fucks about? I don't. I've been sitting here watching for days on end on repeat, new black people being displayed across my screen, murdered by a police officer, hospitalized and in intensive care because of a police officer. And one of which I just found out today that they won't even release the video. They finally released it to the family, I believe is what was said on the Fred Hampton leftist stream, but they blurred out the cops' faces. And the family was told not to release it to anybody else. So y'all purposely hiding shit. This is the same government that what we just had on TV. We had people saying, well, it's not racist. We're not a racist country. Okay, bro, you black and you don't realize you racist because you up at the very top. You helping feed all of this. That I don't care what anybody says, and then you can sit here and tell me all day long this is not a racist country. Go ahead, me and you gonna go on a road trip. Because I know where plenty of cities are. There are counties, actually, that are sundown towns. And you better be bringing your gun so that you can protect my ass. Because I'm going to show you what a racist area looks like. A fully blown, no questions asked racist area. This is the same systematically racist system that we have been dealing with for centuries. But you know what? It's not racist, right? But we're abolishing the menthol cigarettes, which, if I remember correctly, people automatically assume all black people that smoke menthols, because everywhere I go in the United States, if somebody sees I'm a smoker, they ask for a cigarette. First words I've learned to say is, it's not a menthol. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, bro, you said I had a menthol. You automatically assume I have a menthol. I got so used to people assuming that I'm smoking a menthol because of the color of my skin. So you automatically target that demographic. Yes, others are losing that privilege along the way. It's not just black people. But you know that it is stereotyped that is a black person's guaranteed go-to cigarette. Then you're going to go ahead and you're talking about the flavor cigars and stuff. What do everybody assume all black people smoke their weed out of? A cigar. They cut it open. They go ahead and they fill it up with their weed. They roll it up because it's now a blunt. And it's a flavored blunt at that. Because everybody that sees that I smoke weed automatically assumes I smoke blunts. I hate the taste of blunts. I'd rather smoke mine out of a bowl. But it's assumed because I'm black, I smoke out of a blunt. So who are we targeting again? Oh, wait a minute. We're targeting the biased fact that we believe that this is what all black people smoke when they smoke weed. You're purposely targeting things and trying to pass it off as others, but then flat out say on TV that we're saving black people's lives. What the fuck you saving? You think we ain't gonna go find something else to smoke? No, like, it's not gonna be dog shit. But I can guarantee you, go talk to anybody that's been in prison and been without cigarettes. They're going to tell you they have inventive ways to go ahead and make cigarettes, one being coffee and coffee filters. You ain't stopping anything. They went ahead and at one point in time, we went through the whole let's get rid of alcohol. You know, we abolished all that and it was against the law and it's prohibition phase. And what did everybody do? Oh, it's illegal? Bro, we going to make sure we got tons of it. You want to sit here and tell us that guns are, you can't have guns, this, that, and the other. What is the first thing they do? All these guns that people complain about, the ones that are actually being complained about, are people that aren't allowed to legally have guns. So guess what? They found the illegal means in which to get them. Can you blame them? No, you told them they can't have it. It's like telling a kid, don't press the red button. I'll be right back. They're going to press that red button because they want to know what the fuck it's going to do. So
intentionally.
And thank you so much for wasting your tax dollars sending me this alert on repeats. Okay, oh, wait. Oh, look, there's another one. I'm at 35, guys. 35.
I am going to launch a VOP Dantifo alert. And yes, I'm just saying that's something I'm going to roll out soon. And if you want an exclusive insight into what that actually looks like, you can visit us on 12chan or 22chan. More to come. But Dianon hath spoken. And I don't know what I'm saying. But yes, you see, it's funny because it doesn't matter, and that's the point of all this shit. It doesn't matter political, whatever the fuck. Like, there's so much shit. I agree with what she just said. That's the point I was making earlier. It's like you sit there and I've seen it happen too, and I it's just comical to me. They'll literally say, oh, your cousin, right? He smokes menthol. Well, he happened to smoke menthol, yes, and he's black. But who else smokes menthol? Me. Like, am I part of a fucking minority now? Like, this stupid baseless shit. And it's like you said, Ace, everything is done. It's like a trigger option. They know every fucking thing that's done is done intentionally with the foresight knowing that it's going to get a certain reaction. And then again, create the problem. We'll fix the problem, though. Don't worry. We're here to cause your hell and to rescue you from your hell, because we're from the government, or as I like to say, we're from the state, and we're here to help, and we have your best interest at heart. Never forget. Sickening. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got dead air going.
I was honestly just feeling like 30. What is it? 35 notifications now, Ace.
Yeah, 35. I haven't gotten another one yet.
35 notifications.
Mind you, the guy's been apprehended. The guy was apprehended.
So what are they notifying you about?
These. They're still sending them out.
Yo, where?
Hold
on.
Elias, the defendant is being processed.
Check your messages, Elias. I gotta send you something real quick. I need you to find me something. I'm totally being rude right here and speaking over you. And again, well, whatever. People know it's a soft relaunch. I love saying that shit. And if you are soft, you might want to check out BlueChew.com, coupon code VOP USA Radio, where you can get 20% off your order at Blue Chew. So if you're having a soft launch and you want a hard launch, Blue Chew is where it's at. You're welcome. Somebody else talk.
Blue Chew.
Did we just spend 2 minutes hearing Dan talking about soft and hard?
First of all, Ace, Jackie, I forgot.
Oh, there he goes again. He can't tell the black women apart.
I gotta just stop talking. I'm gonna read this
text. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's probably on my Android. I'm gonna check right now.
I need to
that,
find
like
that.
Walmart Viagra.
No.
What?
It's a sponsor of Voice of the People USA Radio Network. I don't know.
It's a blue pill, and you were talking about things being soft that maybe you want them to be hard. I just drew some conclusions, okay?
Well, no, but you're right. It's what it is. It literally
We're
is.
still talking about this, so.
But they happen to be a sponsor, so what the fuck, you know?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's not Walmart. It is the Target.
No, bigger than Target. I'm sorry. Canada has nothing on this. No. Stop that. They are their own separate entity. Don't go there. No Costco's, no Targets, no Canada. No.
Also, they're not the IKEA of it either.
No, bigger than that.
They're like the Chewy of Viagra.
You see, I wasn't.
They're like the Chewies of Viagra. That's what they are.
I haven't done a promo since we were told we're not allowed to talk about interference. So I purposely called it. I said, if you have erection interference or election dysfunction, or how the fuck I said it, erectile dysfunction, whatever. It's kind of like, certain interference in a certain election that you can't put those words together. So I put erection in lieu of erection, and that's how I did my Blue Chew ads. You're all better for knowing that now. You're welcome. All right.
Man, I didn't know what my life was going to be if Dan didn't tell us that.
Listen, I'm not doing the real show until next week. All right, so what the fuck? And by the way, Logan, was that your handiwork on Twitter? That one meme? Because us doesn't have an E.
Fucking
Where's
Logan.
Pizza Guy?
Dan, I found it. I'm sending it to you on Facebook.
Thank you. No, do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it on Signal because I'm on my other phone.
Fuck! How do I? I want to put it on here.
So open up Facebook on your browser.
I don't want to do that because it is going to ding at me
Blame
all
your
damn
social
day.
media director for not pointing it out before she posted it.
Yo, she's
email
muted.
it to you. You want me to email it to you?
I don't know. Forget it. We'll have it up. We'll have it up for weekend shit. If we do a woodshed, we're gonna have a special segment brought to you by Deanon for a better tomorrow.
Can we please stop talking about dicks?
We're not talking about dicks, actually.
Well, you just talked about wood and D. That's all I hear.
No. We're talking about Deanon. It's its own separate entity. It's a whole different. When you get one, you get it all.
But
this is your
I feel like you're still talking about dicks. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I am
there
not.
We go again.
There you
then
go.
Why?
See?
Then why is the boner pill on the screen? It's
I don't know
chewable.
who's
Bringing
doing
up the
that
D.
one, but you know.
He's bringing up the D.
You're talking about bringing up the D. Come on, Dan.
Well, actually, no, I'm just mocking the Q shit. But nevertheless,
Nevertheless, he persisted.
I actually got an email saying that, hey, we haven't heard any ad drops for Blue Chew recently. Is everything okay? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And again, where do they message me? Dan at VOPUSARadio.com. I'm like, Jesus Christ. How did these people find that email? I swear. I whatever. What do I know? But yeah, so shout out
to use our emails.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're making good on now. So there's a whole bunch of shit getting done. And like I said, we have some big shit coming too. Like really big shit. Not just the apps. Like the apps are long overdue. Right? So that's going to be good, especially with what's coming, because I imagine the blanket banning will be coming sooner rather than later. It's all good. We expect it. So the apps will actually be launching. I'm hoping that I would like to kind of make it that week of May 11th, because that's going to be a pretty big week as far as some guests go and all the shows and shit. So I'm going to try to kind of correlate that together and promote it. So that'll be good, because you can catch our shit, you know, regardless of where they ban us.
Hey, did you say you're going to ban blankets? Okay.
No.
I heard he's gonna ban blankets. I heard blankets.
Jackie, you're giving me pink curtain vibes,
No.
Jackie. Jackie.
No,
Anyway,
wrong show.
sorry, wrong show. So listen.
He wants to die.
Listen, you said pink curtains and made me think, and I don't know what can I say, you know. But all I not frogs. No, turn that off. Bruce, you hear the frogs, Bruce.
Yo,
Anyway,
hold up,
Dan will beat you.
Yes, I can.
So,
Nobody knows what happened.
but no, we're actually doing another platform as well. Shut up. God damn. Annoying little prick. So we're going to be unveiling something else that actually none of you know about. So there, I have my own little cool shit too. Nobody knows. Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
But
text you later, bro.
it's going to be pretty sweet. So, hey, whatever. Fucking VOP Empire moving into a whole new fucking stratosphere of shit we're launching. Will it suck? Hopefully not. Smarter people than myself are actually putting it together and making it reality. So that's got to count for something. But damn it, we're definitely putting it out there. Gorgeous, my brother. You are older than me. I miss you, bro. Your mask is waiting for you. I don't know where he is. Maybe the Illuminati did get him. Maybe the reptilians got him. I don't know. Maybe he's, you know what? He's good. He'll be back. Gorgeous will return. I feel bad because him and Wazzy were asking like every weekend, like, hey, you going to do a woodshed? We're going to do this? I'm like, no, sorry. Then I realized I'm going to be sitting home fucking suffering, sick, and dying. I might as well actually like get behind the mic and do some shit, right? So I owe them. It's my fault. So everybody, we got to put out a missing persons alert. Jackie, do a G alert for Gorgeous. A mask alert. We need a mask notification. We need to find the Gorgeous one. Can't believe I said that so many damn times about another man. Anyway, but you and where's Wolf? I mean, Wolf didn't come.
Has anyone spoken to Wolf?
No, to our extended VOP family, we know you're out there. We will find you. We will bring you back to the sun. We will reel you in from the abyss. We will find you. I promise. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so for the sick people that are still watching this shit, and you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. To everybody who is watching, thank you. But you know what? Shout out to all you other sick freaks that are listening from all over the world. I fucking love you. I really do. And I know a whole bunch of you got considered bots on Twitch and they removed you, but you'll be back. Then they'll probably ban you again, but you'll be back. So thank you. Thank you to And Jared, our friend from Germany, who's working on bringing you all back into the fold. And I sent many emails to Twitch saying, no, they're really not bots. Really not bots. But nevertheless, yeah, bananas, plantains. Am I being racist with that? Oh fuck! I didn't mean that, Elias. I take that back, bro. Anyway, no, but seriously, shout out to everybody listening to all over the world. Thank you. You've been listening to a lot of shit. I know. Got some questions about the podcast as well. Elias did a hell of a lot of work on that, separating all the shows and trying to get that out there. And we will get that shit, more shit up and uploaded to all those platforms as well soon enough. So, but thank you. We've been getting a lot of it's amazing that we've been getting so much goddamn traction, even with, all the oddities and shit going on, but it's cool. So shout out to everybody in the IWC. Shout out to everybody that's listening on whatever platform you're listening to. And again, everybody listening to us on our server. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. And thank you. Thank you as always. And remember, VOPUSARadio.com. And what the hell are you trying to show? Oh, God. Anyway. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are we good? Are we good? Are you okay?
I'm about to blow up a center.
Are you okay?
Look, they want to say that I'm Antifa and everything else. Don't you dare, Dan. You stop, because I know where you're going with this. Stop.
You okay?
Stop.
Do you need emotional support, human?
Oh, my Jesus.
We're going to fuck with you forever with that one. But
Bless baby Buddha.
But what was I doing? I was giving love to everybody, damn it. Yes, that's what I was doing. I'm filibustering. It's all good. But I'm grateful to everybody. And I mean this sincerely, all joking and kidding aside, everybody that sent messages and shit like that too, thank you. I appreciate the freaking love and the hate. Thank you. Always engaging. And I just appreciate you all. That's it. That's it. I'll be representing the southernmost portion of the northeast side of Pennsylvania in the Western Hemisphere. I am the global gangster.
What? Oh.
You heard me. Anyway, don't fuck with Dantifa.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anybody have anything else to say? Because, like I said, usually, just for the record, for people who are listening for the first time and still listening or whatever, usually the Thursday night show will be set for like 3 hours, and sometimes we go on a short night 5, on a long night 7.5. It depends.
On sometimes, a long night 36 hours. On a short night 8.
Yeah. But that one night we went straight until like 6:30 in the morning, from like 11 o'clock at night to 6:30 in the morning. That was the night when we had our first migration. And thank you, Twitch, for taking them all away. But you'll be back. We'll do another celebratory episode to go all night. But we don't have what's his face here to add to the fun. Thanks. But it's all good. But yeah, usually the shows run longer. Again, this was nothing more than just having some fun and getting behind the mic again and fucking reaching out. So it's been real. But anyway, anybody else want to bring up anything?
No, but I'm gonna show you something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Just so y'all can see I'm not tripping.
Yay. Oh God.
Look, now look at how quickly those alerts came back and forth.
Are you okay?
Bro,
do you need emotional support human? Elias is here to be your emotional support human.
Are you mad?
We know he's afraid of frogs, but he is here for you.
I'm gonna blow up the building. Let me track back where these are coming from, because this shit's annoying.
Well, perhaps if they haven't kicked us out now, definitely for domestic terrorism. We hit all the checks. Wait, we didn't bring up communism. We should all live in an equal society organization where we're all equal, and I think Russia's pretty nice, and Stalin without a without a shirt kind of looks like Broly without hair. Yeah, that's it.
Hold up. Where did you get
communism's cool. Communism? Isn't communism about equality and stuff?
Socialism.
Yeah.
Wow. And you say you're part of the VOP.
You guys thought it was a walk-in draft.
Reset. Yeah. You're my first draft. No, actually, I gotta say, for those who actually care about the history, I mean, technically speaking, Logan was my first draft pick back in the day.
True.
So that is true. That is true. But my first off the bench draft pick was actually Elias. So, in real time, he did come on the air before Logan, technically. But Logan's first night was unlike anybody's first night ever on the VOP, where Dan had many co-hosts on a Thursday show and then only had one, the fucking new guy. So,
It was honestly great because I could just tell Dan talking to Logan before, like, bro, you're gonna stay in there. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna yell a little bit. We're gonna have a good time. Don't worry about it. 30 minutes in, you guys are not talking about shit. Logan's like, is this what he was talking about? Is this the yelling?
No. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes in, and
Just
then,
about, yeah.
if I remember correctly, I said I feel like I'm dying inside.
Yeah.
Listening. Yes.
They
That's
said, Dan, what do you think? They said, Dan, what do you think? He said, I feel like I'm dying inside.
Listening to all of this. And then Dan went from multiple co-hosts to, after my fucking epic breakdown, where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go?
Logan's literally there, like, wondering, is it my turn to talk?
I'm here.
That is why Logan is so silent.
I fucking scarred him. Listen, I mean,
Drama.
He knew now. Out of this whole panel here, I've known Logan longer than anybody, so he knows I'm fucked up. But I literally scarred him, so he kind of like. I think it was one of those like Stockholm syndrome things. He's like, I can't really walk away because he might yell at me, and he doesn't live that far, so you could find me and stand up outside my house and fucking yell at me, And I can't fire you anymore from work, but poor bastard worked for me for his Christ's sake. He knew I was wrong, but I felt bad that night. I mean, Herbie dropped off because he lost fucking signal or got a phone call or whatever. And he's like, no, dude, you were good. He's like, I just hope people don't think your rants are fake. I'm like, okay, you sure you're not hurt? But no, that was fun. But, so I've known longer than all of you. But Elias was literally the first draft pick. So, for better or for worse.
Yo, I'm telling you, if this was a football scenario, right? His star quarterback just died. And he was like, where's our backup? He died too. Where's our backup?
Dead.
He
Where's
died
the punter?
too.
Dead.
Yo, for real. Who do we have left? We have this fanboy. We have this fanboy midget over here that's like, go VOP. Can he throw a ball? He throws seizures. All right, bring him in. Bring him in. Let's see how it works. And it's like, yo, and I've been surviving this entire time.
You're like Romeo from Longest Yard, Adam Sandler's.
Yes.
I'm telling you, yeah, bro. And if people ever ask me, like in 10 years when we're at conventions, they're like, yo, how did you stay on the VOP so long? I'm going to tell them, I'm going to get real close and I'm going to go, don't be worse than the shittiest person in your crew. You're good. You're great. As long as you don't promise to make shirts and never make shirts. As long as you don't exclude Dan out of fucking episodes. As long as you don't shit on rape culture. Bro, you're good. Just ride the wave. Or have pink curtains and then have a weird, I got kid clothes in my closet story. You're good. Just ride the wave and show up to shows. Show up to shows. That's all you gotta do. Show up to shows. Don't echo and don't go You're good. You're good.
It's like, hey, what do you think? What do you think?
Yo, literally, you can say anything. Like Logan, like everybody listening. Logan has. I literally tell Logan, yo, give me some wisdom. He says some shit about an apple and 2 steps, and like you can say anything, and you get a check here, guys.
By the way, truly fixed her mic problem, so she don't hum anymore. So yeah, so that's gone. But I was going back deeper. It's like, yeah, like, you know, deeper in the bench of all the multitude of people that have
Ice clinking, fucking someone. I forgot who had the
Smoke
chair.
detector. Smoke detector.
Someone's chair. It was like whenever they moved, it was like them in the chair was in like a cage match.
That
in
was the
pay-per-view.
uncensored one. That was the uncensored one.
Oh my!
Can you
No
blame
wonder
the
he was
chair?
losing so much weight. Yeah, his weight was like, God, Jesus, he's getting up. We can breathe.
No. Every time I see that, it's like a dun 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 dun
Oh my God, for real.
I'm like, don't insult the Zilla. But
Yo, but the germs in that chair, they all run whenever that dude sits on.
it's been an interesting thing. Yeah, I said it the other night. And I want to do it because if you think, we really haven't done it since that one rando Monday night show. I don't think Ace was on with that. It was that random Monday night show where we literally had every single person on the freaking show and we were just like making fun of shit and just whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to do a actual like roundtable with everybody from the VOP. Everybody. Because that shit would be absolutely fucking fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Patreon show, so our one subscriber, you get to see that show.
Crack money liar.
So you'll get that. But no, I literally and I mean that for fun purposes and also good topic conversation shit. I think that'll be fun as hell. But I literally want to do like an everybody freaking roundtable just for the sheer fuck of it.
I don't
Just for the
think
sheer fuck
I'm
of it.
allowed to be invited to that.
Yes,
not?
you are.
Let
Why
me
not,
ask
Jackie?
you this. Hold up. Let me ask you this. Are you going to have the ability to mute motherfuckers when necessary?
Yes.
Are you actually going to do that, though?
Oh yeah. No, I will. I'm actually gonna own that shit. Yeah, I remember I did that shit with the air horn or whatever the fuck it was when I used to do that to people. I'd fucking just blast them. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like literally lay the groundwork, ground rules, whatever the fuck. So I figure we make it like a 2 or 3 hour show, and we do like an hour, maybe hour and a half, like serious topic shit, and the other hour and a half is just fucking free for all or something along that line. You know,
I have a way
But no.
better idea.
How much? So
What?
I'm allowed to show up, but I have to stay on mute. I think that's the situation.
No, cool. Look, listen. Look, I have a great idea.
No.
And Jackie, you could show up. First hour and a half, we talk real stuff. Dan talks about how they want us to die. It's all the design. You have to understand all this stuff, right? He lets out all the
They need us to
classics.
die.
Yo, I'm telling you, he lets off all the classics. The next hour and a half, we get a
Greatest hits.
handicap match. We got Jackie and Ace versus Gorgeous. No holds bar. It goes down. No filter. Whatever
Wait a minute,
whatever
wait,
y'all
no,
say,
no.
y'all
Why do you
say.
assume he's
No.
the one I'm referring to?
No.
Oh, you want to add Compton J?
What?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I'm talking
okay.
about
Yes.
from VOP.
Well,
Oh.
actually,
I'd have to mute myself.
Oh no, I was just saying Ace. I was gonna bring that in, but I thought it was gonna be a good. But I could get Compton J, Gorgeous versus Jackie and Ace. Boom, no
Wait,
holds
Compton J
bar.
wouldn't be on Gorgeous' side.
no.
Why
that
not?
would
Be
make
on
it
my
interesting.
side.
That no. You gotta understand, Jackie. The Gorgeous versus Ace grudge match is like our celebrity death match. Like that's our WrestleMania forthcoming.
That's
It's
because
gonna
I
happen.
have to stay muted. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
You could be a
No.
judge. You know what? I got this.
I'm told to stay.
We
the
could
fuck
do
out of
Ace
certain
versus.
things, okay?
We could do Ace versus Gorgeous, right? And we'll have 3 judges. We'll have me, right?
Is it going to be Mortal
It'll be-
Kombat style?
It'll be me. It'll be me, Jackie, and Dan. That way, Jackie will always favor to Ace. I will favor to Gorgeous just so I can stick it to fucking Jackie. And then Dan will obviously be the mature grown up and go, all right, guys, this is what it is. They want you to die. None of this matters. It's distraction.
Oh, so you admit you're pre-admitting that you're a sellout and that you have no morals. That's what
Not
you're
a,
admitting.
not a sellout. Not a
Just to
sellout.
stick it to me, you're gonna
Oh,
automatically go with somebody
to
else.
troll you?
What
To
did I
troll
tell
you
you about
1,000%. 1,000%. For shits and giggles, I will join Antifa if you was against
All
them.
because
Just to chill
of
out there. Just
little
like, yo,
Jimmy.
Jackie, look where I am.
What
Listen.
I tell you about him,
Yo,
We're gonna
this right.
now.
June 9th, boys and girls, for one night only on Patreon. We got Ace versus Gorgeous, the Mortal Kombat we all been waiting for. Wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Fatality is yours.
The music.
Let's keep in mind that y'all keep on saying finish him, not finish her. So you already know who's going to win, right?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not. As a judge, I can't be biased, but
You are biased as hell.
You will be.
Wait a minute. I have something to say. Listen. This needs to be an epic. We can make this a 2-night WrestleMania style. Fucking. It's gonna be for one night. It needs to be 2 nights, and we can build this shit up, and it'll be fucking epic. I'm telling you. I want everyone, like literally, I want even the extended multiverse of the VOP.
No.
Yeah, you could even fucking invite Mo and fucking. I want everybody, but no,
bro, we could do Logan versus the cup with ice to see who wins.
cricket or no. We could have Logan versus. I don't know. Logan versus Coin.
I think it's versus the frog.
I love. I'm not showing up to that battle. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not showing up to that battle. I will be absent.
Listen. Don't
Curly
make me.
wins
You
by
made me.
default.
Listen. I want to go back to this discussion, but all I want to say is what I confessed earlier. I meant sincerely. My entire life, since the very beginning, I was always truly connected to and just absolutely love. This is hard to admit publicly, but I'm going to do this. I was always like deeply emotionally rooted and connected to this one person who I loved. All right? And they took him away from me for a while, but he came back. And then he was gone again, and then he came back. They took him away again, but he came back. And he kept coming back. And then I said, you are my ride or die. You are my number one. You are the shit. You are amazing. And nothing is going to change that. And we're talking over 20 years later. Like nothing is going to change the inevitable. And then I had to watch the fucking movie. And I said, God damn it, Sub-Zero. I'm cheering on Scorpion. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It hurt my soul.
Yeah.
It hurt my soul because I love you, Sub-Zero. I love you. You're forever the shit. But fucking Scorpion.
Sub-Scorpion?
Sub-Scorpion.
That's their son.
The new character.
The son.
Sub-Scorpion.
You fucking simp.
That's what the kid becomes.
I marked out when to get over here. Like he's been wandering through hell. I'm like, dude. I always said kick the one in yellow's ass. Give me Sub-Zero, then give me Reptile, give me Baraka, and then I'm like, fuck you, Scorpion. And then I saw the new movie, which, by the way, to the haters, what the fuck is wrong with you? The movie is awesome. Anyway, to the haters, though, like, seriously, you're lost. But, like, you know what? You made I did it again. Sub-Scorp. You made Scorpion so damn fucking cool. Ugh! It hurt me. But I love you, Sub-Zero. I know you're going to come back. You're going to come back to me one day. Sub-Zero will never die. You will be reborn. It may very well be a crossover. I don't know where I'll see you again. Maybe it'll be Sub-Zero versus Kong. Maybe it'll be Godzilla versus Sub-Zero. I don't know. But I know, my friend, we will see each other again, and I will cheer you on again because you can't stay down. You matter. Sub-Zero's lives matter. And there's no two fucking Sub-Zeros. Fuck that. And the mask is always better. The mask is always better. Leave the mask on. The mask is cool. Don't go without the mask. Don't go with that shirtless shit. No. No. Keep the OG mask on.
Sub-Zero.
You will be back. I believe in you. We will meet again, my friend.
Anybody found it really funny before Jax got his super arms? How he was fighting?
Tweet.
We gotta go. I got them. Go, bro. You don't got nobody, bro. You
And by the way, Kano is just as funny as the original, if not better.
For real.
I'm just saying, you got some pussy thing.
I was even mad when he went evil. I was like, yeah, buddy, you just do what you do, buddy. Get your money. Get your money, King. Fuck them.
You have some pussy hat.
You got some pussy hat. Like, yo, he shitted on everybody.
I'm saying. And by the way, shout out to I'm gonna watch it. I didn't even know it was coming. I've heard, like, I lost faith, but apparently Jeepers Creepers Rebirth or Reborn is coming, and I'm excited about that just because I want to give it a chance. The Creeper deserves a chance, okay?
Facts.
The last movie cannot count. The new movie it's coming, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I am. And then maybe we could do Godzilla and Kong versus Sub-Zero and Scorpion and Katana versus the Creeper.
Hell in the Cell. Just match. Vince McMahon comes down. No chance. It's what you got. He comes out swinging his arms.
I'm gonna go over the PA system and go, Bruce, you need to book this shit. You need to book this shit.
He's just there like, hold on, Dan. All right, now, Dan, you do an amazing thing, but we have to wait for Kong, Scorpion, Sub-Zero
You
for
sound
next
like
week.
You sound like a Puerto Rican Tony Soprano.
Bro, what do you want me? What do you want from me? I suck at like impressions. I'm doing my best, bro. I'm not TWRP. All right, I didn't go to impression school.
They got that shit down. They got that shit down. Yeah, I gotta give them
They
that.
learned that shit in a mountain. I swear. Like, they paid for like a super master class where you meet at this special coordinate where you just learn impressions. It's like wild.
How he could go from a British female to a fucking exact Tony Soprano ripoff to a Donald Trump impression blows my mind. That takes credit, man. That takes skill. That takes skill. But listen. I'm gonna get back to it here, okay? So I had to go down that path. I'm sorry. And Adam Wingard announced that he's been approached by doing Son of Kong, so the MonsterVerse will continue. I'm just saying, and we need a Queen of the Monsters movie because Mothra's fucking cool now. Not some tie-dye fucking freak-ass, weird-ass Moth. Now Mothra's badass.
that had stiff-ass arms. That was just like, either do this or this.
So like Godzilla and Mothra do it. Anyway, so continue the MonsterVerse, continue Mortal Kombat, and yeah, Ryan Reynolds will be cool, but I'm also down with the Miz getting it. I'm just saying, either way, it'd be fucking entertaining. Yeah. But back to the fucking Jesus Christ, we're gonna close this shit out like 20 minutes ago. It's my fault. I ramble like a weird fuck. But listen, the VOP Super Roundtable. Because remember, before there was a roundtable, there was me who started the roundtable, and somebody who was too fucking weak to actually do it and too scared, and it became nothing, and then it became the show we roasted him on and everything else. But nevertheless, we're going to do a VOP Super Roundtable, and it could be 2 nights, it could be 1 night, I don't care. I want everyone.
Ace, are you down to challenge Gorgeous on a one-on-one?
Well, it depends.
No holds bar.
It depends. Can you tolerate what I have been requested by multiple people to share with you?
No, we're told we
do
want
it. Do it.
We want it all. You give us your full. We want it 100%. We're just gonna. You could do whatever you want. No holds bar, no censorship. We're gonna do this. Are you down? Because we'll get Gorgeous.
Make it to full screen. He can't see it.
Is this the Bill Gates song?
No.
No. Oh, so that's what fucking
This
the Bill
goes out
Gates
to
song is.
Elias.
This is where Elias lives.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I go up 5 miles west. I'm definitely there. I'm definitely there. It's gonna be it's Kermit, right? Playing the fucking thing.
So, talk over this shit. We'll get
Yes,
banned
please.
for this. Sorry,
Yes,
talk.
all right, yeah. Fuck all this.
yeah.
Fuck frogs.
fuck.
Fuck
Oh wait,
PETA.
here comes.
Fuck
Hold on, here
AEW.
comes. Here comes.
No,
Look,
copyrights.
look.
Copyrights.
There it is.
Okay,
There's your
wow,
buddy.
yeah, the longest joke ever done in time.
Let me
That
check.
was
Let me check
wild.
Facebook. We're probably getting striked right now.
The longest. I can't wait to explain to Facebook. Hey, why did you do this? We was trying to be funny. We didn't know it was a 5-minute video. we didn't know we're over here just hearing Kermit in the fucking distance.
Technically, we can say this was commentary. They ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, and this coming from the guy who literally tried to watch an entire movie on his stream.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. You know what was so funny? I did a whole Disney movie. Disney didn't give a fuck. I was like, okay, if Disney didn't give a fuck,
I know.
I'm thinking Warner Brother must be cool. Nah, apparently Warner Brothers are the fucking pricks that fucking want to
hit
sue
you in the
everybody.
Yeah. Like, yo, that was bad.
They hit us, yo. They flagged us with so much shit, bro. I'm almost sure they told YouTube that I was trying to make my own Godzilla movie with their own fucking footage. I was like, damn.
Can we like do a screening of Ape versus Lizard, that new B movie that's coming out? Like, honestly, have you heard about this? It's coming out in like 2 months or something. Ape versus Lizard. It's like the Asylum version. Yeah, they literally made like a movie. You know how they do that shit? I think it's Asylum Films. I want to see it just because it looks fucking so bad. It's going to be like Sharknado 48. You know, it's like one of those things like you got to watch it. Like, oh, God, the Twister picked up a shark. There's sharks falling.
You know they're going to put The Rock in that movie.
Probably.
He's going to fight both of them and win.
Yeah, and then in the end, you're gonna discover that the real villain was a frog.
Yeah, no, you're trying too hard now. I'm sorry.
It was a natural fit.
I'm sorry. No,
it's a natural fit.
Wasn't natural.
Dude, if I had recorded that, so perfect.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Okay.
And you know what? There was no sound over
That-
it, so we could have just put it on a loop.
Give us likes, damn it. If you're listening on Haps, hit the like
Please,
button. Apparently that
please.
matters.
If you're still listening to Jackie talk about
Like
the
lives
fact
matter.
that she would have recorded, like us,
Yo,
please.
somebody give us a gift. Like,
Yo, I can't do it on the phone. How do you do it
Don't
on the
sound
phone?
desperate at all. That's the
wait a
best
minute.
part.
I forgot to join my own show on my other account. Oh, I shouldn't talk about that account.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Whoops.
Here we go.
Come on, give a
Yeah,
spooky. Fucking sorry. Come on. They won't do it.
Was anybody waiting for that whoopsie guy to pop up in the movie?
Yes.
I was like, if he pops up, this movie's God tier all the way. They even had Mortal Kombat fights, like basic player fights. Like you saw that dude jumping. I was like, that's how I used to play. That's me.
That's how I used to do it too. Yes, we got an award. We got a Stay Safe award from Ace.
Oh man, yo! If we send, I heard if we send 2 more of those, Gorgeous just pops up.
Howdy do? Howdy do?
Yo. What does
I
he
miss
say?
you, bro.
Humanity. He says humanity and something.
I don't even remember. I miss you, brother. I love you, man. Come back to
Hey,
us.
wait.
Wait, did he
While you're
die?
out there, if you still
No, he
alive,
didn't die.
man, don't
He
forget.
didn't die.
Wash your face, wash your ass, and wear a mask. Is how you gonna make it back to us, bro.
Gorgeous,
Goddamn
send the smoke
Wolverines.
signal from your rock that you're under right now. Come on. We know your TV's probably talking to you again, but come on.
Hey. Stop that. You know what happened, okay? Yo, can I?
Where's point 6969696969?
Oh, you want your boyfriend?
Oh,
Really?
Sorry,
I'll get him.
He's like
I'll get
9. Okay.
he's not.
I'll
He's
get
not
him.
on the A show.
He's on the B team.
Yeah. More like the D team, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, he has yet to even converse with me since coming in independently.
Really?
Yeah.
You want me to talk to him about it? You want me to shit on him?
Fuck would I care? It's
I'm
all
gonna
good.
be like, yo. I'm be like, yo, we're not starting a show this Sunday until you talk to Dan, you fucking privileged fuck. That's right. The fuck you think this is?
And I want to know why the conspiracy couch keeps commenting on your shit.
Oh nah, yo, it's only that's Checkers. That's either Checkers or Mo. So it's no, I think it's Mo that gets on the conspiracy couch Twitch. Yeah.
That's okay. Yo, should I log on to my other Habs account and like give us an award or some shit?
Yeah, do that, bro.
Yo, this
Do
is
that.
there's nothing like doing some self-love.
You know?
That sounds wrong.
Change your name to Mike Jacobson. Try to give him some clout.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh God, no. All right. Where? How do
Ooh,
I?
You heard that voice, guys? That's
Shut up.
a sexy voice.
Yo, how you doing? Wait a minute. Voice of the People Radio gets $1 for every 1,000. Yo, you suck as much as Podbean, you cheap ass bastard. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you. Wow. Wow, dude. Our platform. It's gonna be you get $1 for every 10,000 coins. You're gonna do it right. No, you know what? I can't waste precious coins on this shit. No. How do I? Oh fuck it, whatever. I don't even know why I'm talking out loud here.
We should do a
Whoa.
VOP. We should do a VOP award, like a VOP award ceremony.
That'll-
We should give awards for stuff. Like
That'll be on our own.
like the #1 no mask person, gorgeous, and we give him like a little thing, and then he has like a speech, and then like the #1 devil worshiper. It's either Lucifer or Ace, and then it's Ace. Ace wins by like a landslide, and then like she has her own speech where she kills a chicken or something, and then we'll get like the most silent award. We'll give it to Logan, and he's just there, just straight silent, and then we pan out. I think that would be great. We should pan that. We should get those girls in the Philippines to sing and perform. Oh, we can make this shit legit.
What would my award be?
Yo, I don't know. The most
he's
deceiving.
shitting out Elias for him liking Iron Man.
Hello from Facebook users. Hello, Facebook.
It just says Facebook user.
Why does it just say Facebook user? What the hell?
Because
I
he
want to
doesn't want us to know his government. He's like, that's all you need to know. I use Facebook. That's it. What's up? Damn. All right. What's up, user? Nah, we can have that, and we can have like a special thing where like Dan just rants for like an hour. That should be great. People will tune in for that. I'm not even joking. People will tune in for that and watch that whole shit.
This year's nominees for best rant.
Oh,
Charming Misfit.
I also want to just say that Alex Jones is completely right about frogs now.
Yo, wait a minute. How come I'm not on here? I just joined via my other account. And it's
that's Jason Tucker. I know who Jason Tucker is.
What's up, dude? So wait a minute. I joined this show and I'm broadcasting to all my other platforms. Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Good old Mr. Impact.
Mr. Impact here. What up, bro?
Yo, so
Apparently James Tim said hi earlier, but it didn't translate over.
Fuck you, James Tim. No,
hey, no. That's my boy. You shut up about that.
All right, so the next HR complaint has been filed.
Yeah. No, I was fucking with my high school for fucking with James Tim on our fucking 20-year reunion. Not that I'm going to go to that shit, but nevertheless, just aggravated me. So wait a minute. Have I joined this broadcast or am I on a different? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know what you're doing, sir.
I don't know. I don't understand what
You
he
need to
just
screen
said
share
either.
what you're doing.
No,
This will break something.
No.
I was supposed
No.
to join this broadcast. I don't get it. Wait a minute. No, I'm not there. What the fuck?
This man don't know what he's doing.
You know what? You bastards! I'm pissed. There I am, uninvite. No, fucking hell. You know, this is wrong. Hang on, I'm trying to work the system here. No, I don't. I'd rather be confused on our own platforms versus others. All right. So apparently, I'm literally. I think I'm live on my other account. What the fuck? Oh my god!
He is so lost and confused, you guys.
I really am.
I really am. Order the pizza. It'll be about 2 hours before he figures this out.
Facebook user says, I love high school reunions. All the preppy kids that were most likely to succeed are crackheads now. Fact.
Yo, I got 500 coins just for doing that shit. Nice.
That's what's up, bro. I'm so proud of you. I always knew that you were gonna make it somewhere.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. I think I found my way in.
Shut the fuck up. Ace, you didn't want to mute that? Ace, you mute all of us, but you didn't want to mute that.
I did hit the mute.
Oh, good job.
Just mute Dan.
And now he's double muted. I love it.
Pick one and talk in.
Well, look, Dan T, you need to either come or go.
Wow.
Oh man, I just had a childhood flashback. Inside or outside? Pick one.
I took him down because I didn't think he wanted to show his face. He's showing the ceiling. That's why I took him off of being on the thing.
Look, if my fucking face can be on camera, your fucking face can be on camera.
Pick one.
You're killing me, bro.
I love how we say pick one and then he mutes both of them. This is hilarious.
Pick a mic to talk into.
Or just show us your ceiling. You know, whatever. Oh, that's it. We've angered the Sage Elias. He has rage quit.
Nah, he's on his way over to Dan's place to help him.
He's gonna help him.
Tech support on the way.
Yeah.
He'll be in there about 13 hours.
That's some handy tech support for you. Just show up.
Yo.
Okay, Dan, this works better if you unmute one of them.
I don't even think he realizes he's muted on both at this point. He's still trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I love it. He just dropped.
Okay. Bye, Dan. Bye, Dan.
Ace has got COVID. She coughed.
Oh.
Damn.
It's those damn menthol cigarettes.
Yep.
Does that mean they're gonna get rid of menthol nicotine juices too?
Ooh, good question. Is that going to affect the menthol juices?
Here's my question: how is this any different than last year when Trump said that he wanted to ban the Juuls?
It's really not. Why keep on going for it?
Cena right now? Why does Elias look like John Cena right now? Are you referring to John Cena's chair? I don't know. Because I can't see him.
Do you see me now?
See, I would call that his impersonation of Drax the Destroyer. He's so he's perfected the art of staying still. Oh, he's gone. I don't see him. He's Drax the Destroyer. Yep. We bring this picture up just to prove that he has made amends with Kermie. They are friends now.
He left because he saw a frog.
He's giving him a shoulder. He's letting us know that they're buddies. That's what's really happening. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Did you see a frog again? Did you see a frog again?
You are mute, bro. You muted yourself.
Here we go. He never ever remembers that he's on mute, and for a good minute just talks to himself. Hi. Hey, welcome back.
What's up?
Yeah.
Welcome back. How's it going?
Oh, is that what you said?
I was getting me a water bottle.
He cut like SWAT was at the door.
That's what I said.
So, how you
Only you were
doing?
here to hear the frog story earlier.
Oh man, I really wish that I had recorded that. We would have video. We could just play it back for people. That again, life regret.
You could play it back as he's telling the story again.
Yep.
When I tell you that stuff would have been blasted all over the interwebs. I would have been murdered.
Oh, everywhere.
The Sage Elias. They'll be the next headlines. The Charlie Misfit Sage, afraid of frogs. Tonight.
My favorite part is immediately after he was like, "Yo, don't tell Dan," and she was like, "Too late."
Don't tell Dan.
Facebook user. I look like John Cena right now because it's John Cena's birthday. And apparently, the picture that they posted of him, I thought he died today. That shit got me mad. I was like, damn, the dude is dead. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was like, nah, happy birthday, John Cena. I was like, why would y'all do this? This looks just like a memorial pic. It had the exact background.
He's like 60 years old now, isn't he?
60?
I don't know how fucking old he is.
No way. He's not 60. Dan knows everything about wrestling. Dan, how old is John Cena?
But Dan doesn't know anything about technology, so he's still muted.
Dan had left.
He's 44.
Look at that, I was.
Dan's just sitting there talking to himself.
Listen.
He was like, nah, John Cena's 40. John, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Anyway, well, thank you. So
43. Yeah, not 60, Logan. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, 60 years old.
Listen, I'm done. We've reached our goals. We had fun. Now we get back to serious shit. Not tonight, but I'm going to kill the episode.
Dang, why you gotta do it like that though? Has there been enough murder? Why has it gotta be the white man murdering us too? Like,
I know.
You know why? It's because there's 3 people of color on here. That's why.
That's you damn straight.
The only 3 of you are going to be murdered. I'm fine.
I mean, right now you're darker than me sitting in the shadows, so I'm just saying, like,
it's okay, Jackie.
I've been looking at your shadow all night, so you may as well be just as dark, if not darker. So I mean, you may as well murk everybody.
I'm albino African American, and I'm proud. I don't give a shit what you all say.
African American.
Albino African American. That's worse than Jackie being off black. I swear.
Fuck no, I'm my own breed. Thank you. And I'm proud.
Actually,
not
to
off
be clear, we do have albino African Americans. Dan just ain't one.
Here comes Ace.
I am one.
Thank you, Ace. Wow. Okay.
Hey, look, y'all might be okay with pissing off all the black people, but you know what? I'm just getting them to start liking me, so I'd like to keep that.
She said, actually, there are albino Africans. They live in South Africa. They're a nice culture of people. Like, yo,
Ace,
we don't care.
Are you okay?
Like,
shut up, Dan.
Are you angry? Are you mad? You okay? You good? You all right?
That's albino everything.
You okay?
Bro, nah.
Your emotional support human. You got 2 of them here. Do we need? Do we need to get the number 1 emotional support human? Or Jackie and Elias not enough?
Okay,
do you
so
need number
this
1?
being said, look, I'm just gonna keep muting every last one of you motherfuckers to do this. I swear to God.
Look, I didn't say it. I'm not doing it.
Dude, emotional support human is not a thing.
Thank you, Jackie, for letting us know.
We are.
So I hope that person that needed to hear that hears it. You know, there's always that one person in episode that we just want to reach. I hope we reach that one person this episode.
Ace, you good?
Dan,
You mad?
live?
That's a loaded question right now.
Mom and daddy fight.
Listen, I can't laugh at myself. Anyway.
Yo,
Did you hear what Jackie said? Did anybody else catch that but me?
Nope.
Mom and dad fight.
Thank you. Okay, somebody else heard it.
Nah, what I was gonna say was I feel like Dan's faking his death so he could get a tax write-off for the VOP.
Not yet. We need some more sponsors.
PPP didn't work, so he's like plan B, faking my death.
Wait until we get to the compound at least.
Yo, I'm gonna be in this funeral crying. He's gonna send me a text. Stop crying, you pussy. I'm behind you. Don't be such a pussy.
Are you? Goddamn Luciferians. They're not gonna take me down.
Yo.
Look, all I know is I'm showing up dressed as the Grim Reaper and my ass ain't saying shit. I'm just gonna stand there.
Bro. Yo,
First
and if
cries, Elias, I'm gonna tap your shoulder.
yo, I'm just gonna drop too. I'm gonna go along. I'll be like easy. We're gonna be like, yo, and I'm like, yo, hit. I'm gonna go next to her. Hit Logan next. He knows. He knows what to do. Like, man.
Dan just sits up and be like, why did everyone die?
Yo, imagine he's like, damn, y'all selfish fucks. It's my day. My day. He's like, no, I'm dying tomorrow. He gets up, like, no, I'm dying tomorrow. Fuck this
Thursday
shit.
night funeral. They wanted me to die. They needed me to die.
Somebody needs to say that in Dan's funeral. I swear. No one says that. The funeral is whack.
I want Alex Jones to do my eulogy.
He's been saying it for years.
They wanted to die and they got him.
Alex Jones gonna do your eulogy all right. Trust me.
No, Gorgeous is gonna do his eulogy.
Damn, bro.
Then Gorgeous,
Yo.
what do you mean? Gorgeous better learn this trick real quick before he does get attacked by that sickle.
That was Gorgeous. He's like, yo, you know who took Dan, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a medical illness. Nah, the Illuminati. No, Gorgeous. I don't think so.
No Impact. You don't get that back. Post-mortem payments.
No. Actually, you guys still pay in the honor of Dan. The fuck y'all think? Yeah, it's
We
gonna
have
leave?
to pay Dan so he can get his ferry across the border.
Yeah, like, and if we don't pay Dan, he haunts us every night. Like, we'll be in a dream. I'll be like floating around, and I just see Dan fly next to me. They want you to die. It's horrible. Like, pay Dan. Listen, put the camera to me. Pay Dan.
Buy fucking Blue Chew and use our fucking coupon code.
Drink some of this damn energy drinks for the love of fucking God.
Time mailbox, you sons of bitches. See how
Use a fucking VPN.
Shop
I
at Kohl's,
we got
you fuck.
I forgot we got Kohl's and JCPenney.
Go to your Tango.
Yo, speaking of which, tell me why I was listening to the radio side, and I was going through and I was clipping some of the audios for the podcast.
Yeah.
Remember how I told you some of it records that's not supposed to be there?
Yeah.
And I went ahead and I played the radio real quick just to, have something to listen to.
You're a funny
Sure
ass.
enough, out of the middle of nowhere, I got JCPenney Espanol. I was like,
those fuckers, they love to troll me.
Those are our people.
People don't even know. They're
Hello?
like, you don't really have sponsors like JCPenney and shit. Like, no, yeah, we really do.
yeah, they play on the radio, dead ass. They middle of the show. Bloop, here comes the
Yes. It's
all you hear is they want you to 58 pantalones.
They want you to
subscribe to hear the English version of this ad.
58, dos pantalones, JCPenney español. Viva la México. Bro.
Impact. No,
Impact. You get a special discount when you go to your favorite casket service and use the coupon code VOP USA Radio.
Yeah.
Do it now. Do it quickly.
I swear, if one of them ends up sponsoring, I'm gone.
Yo, you know what else we're
sponsors?
We're also a sponsor for Tushy. I bought a seat raiser. I bought a seat raiser for my mom.
The stool
for you. You mean? Don't try to pass it off as your mom.
Yo, Tushy's
I don't use a toilet. I'm too small. I have to sit in the outhouse that my dad made in the back.
Tushy's the shit.
Like, Tushy the shit. Yo, shout out to Tushy. Listen, if your ass is dirty, get a bidet.
And don't forget
the shit out of your life.
Elias, what is that new one we got? The fucking the supplement company, Silver Fern.
Oh, Silver Fern. That's what that is, bro. I didn't know what that was.
I went on their website because I was wondering what the hell that was.
That's such a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
They got herbal, all this. They got vitamins for your kids, vitamins for your everyday life. They got fat burners. They got it all.
That's dope.
And
all right, promo time.
They did give us the coupon code of VOP USA Radio. They changed it from the other stock one.
Weird thing.
Yeah, so it officially is VOP USA Radio for the coupon code for Silver Fern. They're actually pretty fucking badass. Good prices, too, and actually some legit shit. So, yeah, we're happy to have them on board.
Hey.
Yeah, we could have spent like the next hour and a half talking. Goalie.
Silver Fern.
Silver Fern, where it's at. Silverfern.com/ Wait, no. Silverfern.com. Use coupon code VOP USA Radio. I know.
Truly, he can never talk about you ever again. He fucks up his own shit. Hell yeah, we're capitalists. Listen, we live in America, all right? We're here to get money, all right? Touch lives, cool, but get money second, 100%. I don't speak for the VOP.
More like get money is like 100th. Yeah, we don't. we got a long way to go with that. But no, and goalie.com / VOP USA Radio. VPN condoms, no, but there you go, Silver Fern.
Everything.
Yeah, we got a shit. You know, if you listen to the radio side, like a lot of our fucking tens of thousands of people do, they get to hear it all. We have a lot of freaking ads. I'm sorry. They're not that bad though. They're usually before and after shows, sometimes in the middle, sometimes. But we have a lot of freaking sponsors and affiliate partners that you wouldn't even know about. Because I really got to get that master list together. Yeah, but Silver Fern's the shit.
A throw blanket. Who wants to buy a throw blanket?
You wanna buy a company throw blanket and then we'll all ship it to each other once a week, like Sister the Traveling Pants?
Anything that Elias has had under him, no.
Thankfully, I have too much testosterone. I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about. So anyway,
all here was lesbians and jeans.
All I know is this: Dan's going to direct the remake of Falling Down, the greatest movie ever made.
Oh God!
I'm telling
Logan,
you,
I can't wait. We're gonna be rich. He's gonna be drunk, calling us. Hello? All right, this is the meeting for the movie, the remake of Falling Down. I want us all to know when that happens, we all gotta hang up and just change our numbers.
VOP Studios, it's coming. Michael Douglas, you're not too old to reprise your role, bro.
My God!
If need be, I'll wear the white shirt and tie, and I will do it. That movie got so much heat. It's a movie that inspired me to hate everything at a very young age. Between that and the Enter Sandman video in the early 90s, I was scarred for life. And N1. I'm like, yo! It's like, yo, there's a dude with no arms and no legs asking to be killed. I'm like, oh! And then I remember seeing the little kid in the bed, and, boom! And the tractor trailer. And then, like, oh, what's this movie? Falling Down. I'm like, oh, God, I hate everything. This is wonderful. It's so fucking good.
What an American.
Good. I'm not economically viable. I love that fucking movie. I don't care what anybody says. That was Michael Douglas' worst. That was a bet. No, his worst movie was The Fucking Game. And listen, Falling Down was amazing. Because if you don't watch that movie and just have a fucking severe hatred for everything, you're not doing it right.
Logan, how was The Game his worst movie? The Game was good.
Oh, here we go. Cinematic Adventures Part 2. Here we go, guys.
It was too much.
You brought on a movie person, and then you're talking about movies, and you expect me to not say anything.
Round
Jackie,
one.
they said, in fairness, though, they said Falling Down was his worst movie. Fuck no, that movie was way ahead of its time.
I'm not saying Falling Down was his worst movie, but The Game was also not his worst movie.
Bored me. I wasn't impressed with that one. Especially, but you also got to remember, I'm also freaking, when Falling Down was my first exposure to Michael Douglas, I'm like, everything else kind of falls secondary to that. You know what I mean? I gotta admit.
Facebook user said Wall Street was worse than both of these.
I'm surprised Jackie's not reading all the comments.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're an ass.
Yeah.
He does that in Cinematic Adventures. It's so annoying. She'd be like, oh, like in mid conversation. She'd be like, and then Bucky, and then Coin says, I'm like, what? What?
I did that just to fuck with you.
It's like, yo, like if we was to, if I'm imagining the scene in my head.
And by the way, his name is Coins 6969696969.
You all don't do it right.
Either that or it's Coins. Damn it.
For real. Coin still says how Dan says it correctly all the time.
Yes, you all don't do it right. You don't do it justice. Fucking gimmick infringement.
How do you say his name then? Pronounce it.
I'm not saying it. No, he has to reach out to me first. That fucker doesn't get the fucking blessing from Dan Kifa. No, he wants Dianon to fucking say his name. He's got to reach out, pledge his fealty. Fucking.
He got mad because I said, I was reading his name and I just kept saying Coins 69696969.
You think he got mad? He's in love with you.
Shut up. And he said, just call me Coins, damn it. So I call him Coins, damn it. And now he's like, God damn it.
He's not mad at you.
Yeah.
What thinks you guys are doing a steady relationship?
Oh my fucking God.
You guys are working on
What movie was Edward Norton in when it was the one where he was going to prison? That had the greatest breakdown ever.
25th Hour? Is that
Thank you. That's another one. I was trying to think of movies that made me fucking just jump up and say thank you. Like the original Saw when the bad guy won. I got so happy. I applauded every time.
The fuck is 53?
25th Hour? Oh God, dude,
no.
it's
Someone just sent me a text. Jackie or Ace was 53.
Oh my God, learn your black women. It's not that hard. Jesus Christ.
Pretty racist of you, Elias. Fucking Puerto Rican supremacist.
9 times you confused us tonight.
Hold on, just to be clear. Elias, I'm going to help you out real quick. Just to be clear, look. I'm going to show you. Look. We're going to go ahead. We're going to remove everything so you can see us side by side. Do we look the same?
Look, I just said that because it was on our group chat. It was on our group chat. I'm not going to answer it, Dan.
Yeah, don't. You'll say, yeah, you all look the same. Don't do it. Just don't do it, Elias. Listen, Elias, you were already called out for what you are by the not so serious one. So, the world knows. And Rick.
Please do not start on that one because that's another rant. Let's go, please. Keep it pushing.
Oh, you mean the fat guy that got canceled from HAP?
You mentioned Primal Fear. Primal Fear is not the movie he was talking about. He's talking about the 25th Hour because
the 25th
hours
he
until
was
he has to go to
late.
jail.
The 25th hour, the break, when he does his whole breakdown in the mirror, I love that. Was there anything he didn't say "fuck you" to in that? I mean, that was such an epic, wonderful thing. Certain things made me happy. It was one of them.
This is starting to feel like tell me you're mentally unstable without telling me you're mentally unstable. I'm getting that vibe.
No, I just like
Matilda. You've been on TikTok too much.
Yo, Jackie.
You don't even know. She gets stuck.
Jackie can spot sociopaths and psychopaths because of TikTok.
President G is coming for her.
So yeah,
dude, it's a rabbit hole. You start, and then next thing you know, you're just because there's some that are just the funny people are hilarious because they have 1 minute, so they have to get all the funny shit in. So it's nothing but humor, and then you'll go down these these really weird rabbit holes. Like there's a true crime TikTok. That shit's crazy. There's like a history TikTok. It's just so much fun.
This TikTok segment is brought to you by TikTok by VOP USA Radio. Don't forget to subscribe. We are there.
Fuck that commie shit.
Really got content.
Wait. Isn't there? Don't we have a VOP TikTok?
We do. We just don't really have content. But yeah.
Yo, let me tell you about how TikTok tricks me into downloading their fucking app all the time, and Jackie's helping them. Jackie's working with TikTok to get people to sign up for TikTok. That's why I don't talk to Jackie about TikTok no more. Logan, Dan, you have to stop. You do it 2 more times, she's gonna Jedi fuck you in the brain, and then you're gonna download it, and you're gonna create an account, and then you start looking at shit like, yo, you could create a music video in this fucking shit. Bro, don't do it. Don't talk to her about TikTok. From now on, every time Jackie brings up TikTok, I'm going to scream so loud.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
It gets high pitched too, so bring your earplugs.
Yeah. We're on like a lot of fucking social media platforms. And by the way, I looked to confirm if this was real, and it was. I saw it as a fucking video, and I thought somebody just made it up, but he actually did this. Yeah. Before Vladimir Putin, because he's brought up Russia before, Elias, so I figure I got to bring this up. When they had all the world leaders on their, virtual whatever the fuck summit, and our loser-in-chief was wearing the mask, because you don't want to spread COVID through virtual call. Anyway, while they were waiting for the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, he literally played the elevator version of the YMCA. And I said, that's not real. It was. That. Shout out to Putin. Shout out to Putin. That was a great troll.
That great.
I laughed as soon as it ended. And the Russian president, Vladimir Putin. And he actually sat down while it was still playing, and he didn't start talking until after it ended. And Biden had any idea what the fuck was going on. He
thought it was Cardi B. He thought it was Cardi B. He was like, "Is this WAP?" I love this song.
I love that song. Come on, man. Me and Corn Pop love that song. But fucking, I just got to give a shout out because that was funny. That was actually well done. Epic troll. Anyway, that's all. I'm done. So, listen, we're gonna fucking wrap it up now. This show went longer than I intended it to go. So.
What?
Huh? What?
Okay, one more funny ass moment. You remember, Dan? You remember that? Dan, you remember that episode? You remember that episode where Pink
that one
Curtains
time
was on, and then he got randomly upset about child sex trafficking that came out of nowhere?
We were talking about fucking social media, and he went nuts about this. Yes.
So I don't know. They're not really talking about this, but kids are being sold in cabinets, and it's a fucking problem. I was like, "Whoa, buddy, relax."
That was during my 1 of 3 weeks that I actually did the round table at the beginning. He went off. Oh Jesus!
That never ends.
Any legitimate point he was trying to make was just lost in his delivery. All I heard was.
saw his tongue come out of his gums. I thought he was a lizard at one point.
Oh, that was so bad. We're sitting there, we're not even talking about whatever the fuck it was. He's like, I'm telling you right now, when I was just selling kids in cabinets.
Kitchen cabinets! This isn't the problem! Oh man, we was like, what?
Like,
What?
dude,
I had nothing. I was like, yeah, I gotta do my research on it. But
it
he's
was
like, this is a problem. He was like, you gotta watch this documentary. It's such and such about child sex pornography and sex trafficking. And I was
bro,
like, I'm never gonna watch that.
it
I
was
believe
like,
you.
listen, you know I'm all about this shit, but it was like so bad. It was during the whole Wayfair controversy,
Yeah. Yo, yeah, yeah.
but it was like
Yeah.
literally 20 minutes after we discussed what was in the news, and out of nowhere he just squeals, starts trying to yell, and you couldn't understand him anyway. But it was just.
It was like a pig, right? Where you grab him by the ribs, he just squeals, like that big pig too, like the harvest pig, like that pig.
It was
You
so
grab, he's
bad.
like, oh man.
It was so bad, and I just want to know, like, dude, what's behind your pink curtains? Do you have cabinets for
Bro, just keep it straight. What's behind your pink curtains, bro? Just tell us what's up.
Like, yo, he's like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Oh, you remember that? You remember that prison
Dude.
that was defending child predators?
Yes.
That dude that he used to work. He was like, "You don't understand. You don't understand them."
They could be.
And it was like, good. We don't want to.
I hope they fucking die. So you mean to tell me that just because they like kids and they may have molested them, that they don't deserve a second chance? No, they should fucking die.
No.
Wait a minute. So what you're
No.
saying is, like, what more can I say? They deserve to fucking die. So what you're saying is they deserve to fucking die. So you're trying to tell me they deserve to fucking die, and you deserve to fucking die for defending them. Fuck you.
I hate how people try to say shit like, "Yo, are you trying to tell me that a person fucks kids and he doesn't have a second chance in society?" No. Why is that a debate? No.
And he sounded like a Ray Romano on crack. Like it was.
I feel like world leaders. Yeah.
Dude, I just didn't understand that. We were very, very clear. Well, I was very clear about that rant. I said, you hurt women, you hurt children, you hurt animals, you deserve to die, And he had to make his point, and he was so hard trying to defend, child rapists and shit. Like, dude, wow, that was bad.
That was a fun night, though.
Oh, it was.
Jackie, we don't say Logan's name on the thing because he's in witness protection. That's why we call him Extra Pizza Guy.
So the name you just said, we don't say.
You're talking about pizza? You're talking about pizza? Logan, do you have a basement?
And now the IRA is gonna find Logan and he's gonna die within the week. So thanks.
Don't worry, it'll be both 90 degrees and get a foot of snow this week.
Eli, you're confusing her.
Because he just said the IRA.
Elias has no idea what he's talking about, believe me.
That's the most true thing that was said.
The Irish Republican Army.
There
That's what I
you
was talking
go.
about. The IRA. Yeah, not
Good for
the
you,
whatever
bro.
U.S.
Yeah, he has a very Irish last name. And I have a very German last name.
Yo, I think we really lost Elias this time.
Yo, like,
Luciferians got him.
get this out. Get this bitch out of here.
Illuminati.
His third eye was exposed. He needed to go. He fell into the void.
No, the
He's in
frog
another
came back.
region.
The frog came back.
The frog came back the very next day. Listen.
Oh.
Hi, Elias.
I wish y'all could have been there for real. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing of the week.
Now you know. You
That
gotta record
definitely makes
everything.
plays of the week.
Record everything from now on. Now you know.
I know. We totally should have. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It
Well,
just happened so fast because he was like talking and then he was like, it was, yeah, nobody saw that coming.
dude.
It's good fun.
Dude.
Bro.
Sorry. Bro. Sorry.
Hey, did you ever watch the MCU?
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
I'm so disappointed.
I'm gonna get to it. Don't worry.
He's still on Captain America.
No, wait.
The first Avenger.
Yeah, I think so. I'm way behind. Okay, I'm way behind. Well, it's a whatever. We're gonna get into that shit. It's a fucked up situation, you know. So I have a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time. You know, it's like I'm either like sitting here down on like death time, or I gotta travel for work and pretend to be okay. It's one or the other. It's not exactly fun. You gotta be on bed rest.
Tell my job.
You think? Yeah, you'd think I would take advantage of that and actually fucking watch some of these things, but no. But anyway, so we're done. We're done.
We got 3 hours out of it.
Yeah, I literally thought we'd get maybe 2, you know, but this was fun. That's it. So that's all I've got.
That's an interesting way to end. And scene.
No, I'm usually not that bad, but you know, I'm kind of I'm half-assing everything. So
see what happens when his pet leaves.
Excuse you.
If there can be an emotional support human, you can have a human pet. I'm just saying.
I'm good. Ace, you all right? Are you mad? Did I upset you?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
You understand? He will harass me via text message. Literally, we'll be in the middle of this conversation where he's doing this thing, and he'll just start texting me the same thing. Are you okay? Are you all right? No,
Hey,
okay? Are you mad at me?
I've spared you from that for a very long time. So
all because you've been too sick to do it.
Pretty much, yes. So I gotta put that on the to-do list, but it's all good. It's all good. Say it's okay. She mad?
You know, when Steve Rogers had a to-do list, he actually did it.
Oh,
just saying.
I gotta bring Steve into this. What did Steve do to you?
Because look at his Bitmoji. His Bitmoji is like a fake Captain America.
No, it's the dude from the Boys.
Well, at least you know you're Homelander. I mean, you don't know his name, but you know that you're Homelander and not Steve Rogers. So that's self-awareness is key.
He's kind of an SJW pussy though, so I'm good with not being him. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. No.
I think the frog really did get Elias because he still has not responded. I go, did the frog get you? Nothing.
It's all good.
I mean, it had some hops. It could get up there.
It had mad hops, yo. Mad hops.
It jumped over
you.
Yes.
Doesn't hops have gluten in it? Anyway.
Really?
Shut up. So
Dan's just out here he brought me on to silence black women. That's all he wanted to do.
I know, but I meant to do it earlier, and I fucked up. You know, I fucked up, Jackie.
Man. No,
but Jackie, at least he never got you and he's confused.
That's true.
Sadly, that is one point in his direction.
Don't worry, we're gonna have a fun chat one day. Because hey, let's face it, I was on a lot longer than I thought I would be. So, you know. Next time we're gonna have a full-fledged chat.
Uh-oh.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And we're gonna have Gorgeous on too. That's not nice. I missed the poor bastard. I love him. Anyway. So I'm done. Any closing words from anyone and everyone?
Nope.
Yeah. Check out Cinematic Adventures tomorrow with Ace and Elias.
If the frog didn't get him.
If the frog didn't get him, yes. Well, we're going to talk about Captain America. Oh, sorry. Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Thank you. Ace.
My name's Bennett and I ain't in it.
Ha.
And the frog ate Elias.
This is some uplifting closings. Logan, the man of energy.
From the Witness Protection Program.
Shh, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Oh, sorry.
Be a rainbow in someone else's cloud.
Outstanding.
Does the frog have any last
Did
words?
this just become some Sesame Street shit?
I mean, we did play the Rainbow Connection earlier.
Wow.
With Kermit the Frog.
Well, to everyone, thank you. This has been entertaining. I needed a laugh, so thank you. I do appreciate that more than you know. Much love to you all, and to my missing little midget friend. Much love to him as well. And I just want to say it was fun. So thank you to everybody. Thank you everybody listening on the network. Thank you to everybody listening on this thing and everywhere else that you listen. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all the co-hosts for this clusterfuck of a show, but it was fun. Like I said, the laugh did me good, so I appreciate that more than you know. And we will do some more shit this weekend, and next week we'll be launching a couple new shows. Don't worry, Ace, we'll let you know. And for scheduling purposes, of course. There's two new shows. Anyway, but TJ and VHS coming on. So with that, that's not very politically correct. We person
should have left it up there.
We person. That was wrong. But
no, it wasn't.
Anyway. Thank you all. Much love to you all. I mean that sincerely. All joking aside, I did have a good time, and I do appreciate the pleasant distraction from the norm. So thank you all. Thank you to everybody listening all across the many freaking wherevers we're airing live, and all those who listen on demand. I love you all. I do. Even the ones that hate me, remember, I love you more. You need a hug. And Ace will give you a hug anytime because she really cares about your well-being and she loves you. And
she's a very emotional support human as well.
You okay? Ace, you good? Is she mad? Jackie, are you mad? Are you good? Jackie, are you okay? Jackie?
No, I'm not good.
Jackie? Yo, watching you on screen too is like the same thing. I heard you that I saw your mouth moving. Anyway, I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyway, very special shout out to everybody listening on the socials. Remember, VOPUSARadio.com, VOPUSARadio.com. Check us out on Fascist Book, Voice of the People USA Radio. And you could find us all over there when they're not banning our shit. Obviously, this thing too, haps.tv/VOPUSA Radio. On Twitter at VOPUSA Radio. You're going to hear the same shit in the outro too, but whatever. I don't know how to play the video, so I guess, should I just play the audio? I don't know. Ace, are you going to play the video on the outro, or should I just play the audio? You tell me. You got it? Outstanding. So, everybody, thank you, and a special good night to you all, and we will see each other again, and next week we will have all new fun shit for all of you to digest. Thank you, and good night.
You've been listening to another show of Podcast Excellence.
Not a fucking podcast.
On the Voice of the People USA Radio Network, where free speech thrives and political correctness dies. To contact us, hit the website at www.vopusaradio.com. On Twitter and Twitch at VOP USA Radio. On YouTube at Voice of the People USA Radio. On DLive, Periscope, Facebook, Voice of the People USA Radio fan and group page. And of course, find the show on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podcast One, Google, Apple, Stitcher, Pandora, and basically anywhere else podcasts can be found.
92
Remember,
other
new live
platforms.
shows can be found every day and night of the week exclusively at www.vopusaradio.com. This is where censorship comes to die, and all voices and opinions are welcome here.
That needs to be updated. Good night.
Yeah.